going on, Klein and Ellie?
Are you ready?
Hello, Klein and Ellie, you little bitch.
Klein and Ellie, it's just okay.
Just don't let things bother you too much.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, what up, Klein and Ellie?
Whoa, Sweet Devin's Steak, did you see that?
Viva Klein and Ellie show. Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The sonic pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous K-Rock.
Oh, hell yeah. Good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday. It's K-Rock. We are Klein Alley Show. If you need us, phones, text line 800-520-1067. You'll need those numbers. If you want some Weezer from us a little bit later this morning, chance to go see that band again in Boston in the world's worst announcement and the worst surprise ever. We shared that news with you after you already learned about it because
we suck.
Because we suck. And then we got an explanation after the show yesterday as to who really messed up here, but then they claimed that they didn't mess up because there was a plan on Thursday. I don't understand. No one here likes to take accountability for their screw-ups. So
the explanation was that there was an email that was sent out that said that it was going to be released at midnight.
Right, but not to us.
But it wasn't really made clear.
We're looking at you, Miles.
Deep in an email.
We're looking at you, Miles, the DJ. We don't speak in code. We're humans here. We are humans. So when we have a big announcement like we're giving away a trip to go see Weezer, we don't understand what it means. I wrote in the email about a code. The code was in the email. What is this? We're not trying to defuse bombs
put the pieces together like a beautiful mind. Figure it out.
Sent some random-ass email that said the code has been switched at midnight to Q7735. What is that? You think we know what that is?
He must not want us to announce it.
We can't even say words right on the show. You think we can work in codes here? Jesus Christ.
I know. Even basic things we're supposed to say, just words written on a piece of paper we can't do.
I mean,
we need clear messaging.
For the love of Christ, Allie, yesterday we did a doorbell salute for a listener whose dog died. That's where we're at mentally. We don't have the ability to decipher codes here. By the way, that guy heard his doorbell salute. Do you think he liked it or hated it? This man that called crying about his dog dying.
I think he must have loved it.
This is what he said.
Hey, Klein Alley Show. Thank you for the 9 doorbell tribute to my dog. Pudge would have really appreciated the thought, but not the doorbells. So thank you again. I was driving home laughing and crying like a lunatic. At the bit, and you guys are great. You guys are just the best. So thank you again. We're going to keep on slogging. Thanks.
Guy's going to keep slogging along, and he said that he was laughing and crying like a lunatic, which is the effect that we hope to have on many people.
And when you get your new dog, name it Slog the Dog.
Slog the Dog. We were
dedicated.
We were trying to get that pig that was running loose in West Hollywood, and we were going to call it Slog the Hog or Slogger the Hogger. And it got sadly it got bid on by that celebrity, so we couldn't get that. So anyway, here we are together again. Decent show in store for you. We'll tell you all about it next on K-Rock. Good morning.
Klein Alley Show. Mornings on K-Rock. K-Rock. Yeah! K-Rock.
K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. A lot of people asking the same question.
Sweet Dibbits, are the tickets to the Clam Slam going for sale? Because I can't get through these call lines.
No, they're not for sale. You have to win them from us, sadly. But the good news is we have at least 5 chances to win today, including anytime you hear the Chug chant, be sure to call us at 800-520-1067. That could happen when you least expect it. We're also going to bring back the Dank Tank today, which means your best idea will instantly get you access to the Clam Slam, also known as the Endless Summer Kegger.
Yeah, we would never charge you. We would never do something smart like make money.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And apparently these tickets are in demand. So in demand, Al, people are asking from other states if they can attend the Clam Slam.
Hi, guys. Sweet Dibs. Longtime slogger here. Your favorite listener from Massachusetts, Dawn. Not sure if you'll remember who I am, but my husband and I are the one that have the 2 TVs side by side, so he can game and I can watch TV in the same room.
I don't remember this call, but that's a great idea. First time I've heard it.
Crystal clear. I remember every word. Go ahead, Dawn.
You don't remember one thing about her. Where's she from?
She's from Nevada.
No, Massachusetts. She just said it a second ago.
The reason for my call is that...
By the way, the call is the call is labeled listener from Michigan, but she said Massachusetts.
To each their own.
Regardless, she's got a great idea. Her and her husband, they have side-by-side TVs. I love a side-by-side TV house. I think that if you're not doing that, you're doing it wrong. It's a great idea.
The reason for my call is that he actually just wanted to surprise me by having us fly out to go to the event. And I didn't know if that was possible because we're not California residents. Do we need a special invite? I don't know, but I want to manifest this. We would love to fly out. He is now also a huge fan. So let me know, Vanessa. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting
all day. You got to be the right caller to get through. I don't know what the rule is. Did we ever find out?
No, I don't think it matters if you live here.
It matters.
It does?
It's part of contest rules.
Pretty sure Allie said it doesn't matter, so we're going to go with that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
you know
matter.
what you can do? Find an LA address.
Right. Same thing.
And give it to us.
Yeah, you just say...
don't say where you're from.
Look up an address for a Wahoo's Tacos and just give that address as your home address.
We've all done it.
Yeah, we've all used that before. So anyway, I would love it. Everyone who wants to come. You want to fly out to this thing? I think that's a giant waste of your time and resources, but we'd love to have you regardless.
Yeah, technically you have to be here, but we are easily fooled.
So we'll have chances throughout the day today. Every hour at least a chance, and 1 hour we'll have a bonus chance, so you can all come out, hang out with us at the Endless Summer Kegger, also known as the Clam Slam.
And trust us, we would like to have every single person there. We don't want to pick at all.
Also, I just want to point out, because in a moment you're going to get a chance to take some of Allie's money in Allie Knows the News, and today's the day that we have a few celebrities that have heard your invitation. We've been reaching out to celebrities on your behalf because you are able to have a one-night stand, according to your wife, as long as it's with a celebrity.
Yeah, A or B. I think she even went up. I think she went down to C.
C-list celebrity, all the way down to C-list. So we reached out to a few. We have responses from some, and we will play them for you later in the show today. But I will say that you do have options.
Men and women, both?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And unrelated to that, we had a celebrity calling for you on the GOAT line, and I think that you should hear this as well.
Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Allie Johnson.
This is RFK Jr. calling, Allie, and I didn't realize the impact this show is having now, but this man has called and left you a message.
I heard she was making fun of me on her radio program. I just wanted to let her know that I told half of Los Angeles to go buy her portrait where she looks like a mongoloid and throw dookie at it.
I don't think that's actually RFK Jr., but regardless.
I don't know. It sounds a lot like him.
It's pretty spot on.
I wasn't making fun of him. I was making fun of his phone ringing in the middle of his speech.
At this point, I mean, he does sound like a dead ringer right here.
Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Allie Johnson.
Yeah, so anyway, there you have it. If you want Allie's money, call now. Claim it, 800-520-1067.
So I can have sex with him, is what you're saying?
I think he goes on to say that.
Got it, okay.
That's a real concern of his. Of all of the things he's concerned about health-wise, that one is tops on his list. 800-520-1067. 5 questions about the news. Do better than Allie. She'll instantly pay you $100 cash money. Or you can have sex with her. The choice is yours.
Yeah.
She's very open to it. This weekend only. She's got a one-night hall pass opportunity.
Well, it's 2 nights.
2-night hall pass opportunity.
Yeah.
So get it before it's gone. And you can follow up RFK Jr. in the bedroom. It's going to be exciting.
Wouldn't you like some of this?
Oh, God damn. That's happening right now on
or
YouTube.
This? Ooh, that's a little sore, actually.
Whoa. Allie just lactated, I think.
No, it's just kind of sore there. I don't know.
We'll come back and play the game after this on K-Rock.
I'll check it out.
K-Rock Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-Rock bands all across America. Stop number 8.
Catch a fly ball at Fenway Park. Feast on baked beans. While earning a degree in advanced alternative rock studies from Harvard University. When you go back to school to Boston with Ivy League alum Weezer. We wanna win some Weezer tickets.
All right, that was awesome.
Dig out your cardigan and attend classes all week at 9 a.m., 3 and 6. And instantly win tickets to Weezer at Crypto.com Arena October 24th. You'll get on the standby boarding list to see him again in the city where Rivers Cuomo once did his homework. And because you did so well this semester, you'll graduate magna cum laude with an autographed Weezer guitar.
All right, kick butt.
K-Rock Road Trip USA stop number 8. Weezer in Boston. Keep it on K-Rock to win. Courtesy of Live Nation and Warner Records.
On the world-famous K-Rock.
$100 up for grabs every morning around this time. Chance to take Allie's money. This past Friday, Allie did pay out $500 on a $500 Friday. So real people are winning real money. And it always hurts. And the best part is when she forgets she lost, and then we remind her a day later, and then it has to hurt her all over again.
I mean, think about the times you gamble. And the times you gamble on yourself.
Yep.
And then think about that loss and how that feels and how then you forget about it for a little while and then you remember and you go,
Every time I look in the mirror, I'm reminded of it. I go, why did I bet on myself ever? What a stupid, stupid bet.
I bet on this face.
Everyone knew going in this was a loser.
There's
a loser bet right here. I made it every time. But you know what? There's something about not having short-term memory where you don't remember it. And you go, I'll do it again tomorrow. Hey, Mike in Westlake Village. Good morning.
Good morning.
5 questions up for grabs. Also access to the Endless Summer Kegger. Slightly Stupid. It's going to be a good time happening September 3rd at the Back Bay Amphitheater in Newport Beach at the Hyatt there. Allie's leaving the K-Rock studios. Hopefully you answer these questions correctly. They are about the news, and your round will officially begin in moments, and those moments are right now.
Allie knows the news.
All right, $150,000 worth of this shoe brand has been stolen out of a train in San Bernardino County. And Omar does not have an alibi, so I'm just saying, all eyes on DJ Omar Khan. What brand of shoes? $150,000 worth stolen out of the back of a train.
I'm going to guess Jordans.
Jordans. When in doubt, go with the Jordans. We go to question number 2 right now. There's a new dating trend. It's getting a lot of buzz, and it's called it's a term called polyester. Polyester. What does it mean if you are in a polyester relationship?
You're wearing a lot of different clothes.
All right. We go to question number 3. Target has pulled a Halloween costume from their stores. For what reason?
Oh, something inappropriate.
Need more specific. There's obviously many different types.
Inappropriate Beetlejuice.
Inappropriate Beetlejuice. All right. I'll write that down. We go to question number 4 right now. A sandwich at a strip mall in Glendale is dividing the internet right now because of its price. What is the cost of the sandwich right now that is dividing the internet because of how what they are charging for it? What is the cost of this brisket sandwich?
$45.
$45. I remember thinking once pizzas crossed 20, what the hell's going on? But now that sandwiches, you believe, are creeping into $50, that does seem crazy. And finally, this last question. This actor has officially now been added to HBO's Harry Potter series. In fact, replacing another actor. Which actor are they bringing in to the HBO Harry Potter series?
Joe Pesci.
Oh, man, that would be amazing. He's going to play young Harry Potter. All right, let's bring in Allie. We'll score it together. You're battling Mike. The news is always changing. Send Allie in. She doesn't know what's going on. She's been fully sequestered. Mike, I'm rooting for you. Up for grab, money,
Thanks.
access, bragging rights, glory. Allie is back in her seat right now.
Sorry, seat.
We go to the only loser today in this round is the seat. That chair is losing every. Save me!
I'm so sorry, seat.
Sorry, seat.
Thank you for your service.
Take a moment of silence for Allie's seat real quick, guys.
I'm sorry, seat.
All right, that'll do it.
That's nice.
Question 1. $150,000 worth of this shoe brand has been stolen out of the back of a train in San Bernardino. No word yet on if DJ Omar Khan was involved. Which shoe brand was stolen?
Is that a hint?
It's a hint because it happened in his neck of the woods, and he's been known to steal shoes before.
I'm just going to go with Nike. I feel like everyone steals Nike.
He said
stuff.
Jordan. I will accept both of those as the same answer for the most part, but sadly, you're both wrong. Check your dad to the left and check your dad to the right. New Balances. $150,000 worth of New Balances were stolen. It's a lot of New Balances.
It's a lot of jogging.
It's a lot of
dads.
jogging. We go to question number 2. No one gets the point. There's a new term, dating term, if you're in a polyester relationship. Polyester is all the rage these days. Explain what polyester means.
Doesn't it just kind of mean lame? Like it's not leveled up. It's just kind of plain polyester.
He says it means there's a lot of outfit changes or something like that. Allie says lame, but I think the idea about polyester is it's cheap and it's very You just kind of move on. It means nothing. It's temporary, very temporary.
I think that my
So
answer
no one
was
gets
right.
the point on
Excuse
that
me.
one. No, you said lame.
No, no one gets the point.
No one gets the point. We move on. That answer was polyester, Allie. We go to
I don't
question.
even know what it means either.
Number
You're
3.
polyester, Allie.
Oh.
You're polyester. Question 3. 0 zeros. We go to question 3. Target has pulled a costume from its stores. For what reason? Target already pulling Halloween costumes. Shouldn't even be putting them out yet. It's August.
Yeah, pull them all.
But they are pulling one specifically for what reason?
I mean, I'll just go with racially insensitive.
Okay. He said inappropriate Beetlejuice. Allie is going to get the point on this one because this one is racial, and it appears to be based on a very old racist meme. I guess meme would not be the right word for the time, but a drawing of what would have been considered a very racist caricature of an African American. And
What?
they had a
So
costume.
They had a costume of it?
And it was a very similar. I don't know if there was any intention to look like this, but I guess as soon as someone said, "What the hell are they selling there?" and they put the picture side by side, they're like, "Let's pull that off the shelf immediately."
Yeah, I mean, there's intentional racism, always wrong. And then there's oopsies, it's racist.
Right, like the woman who tried to
Also
dress
wrong,
like the
but-
Black Sharpie, and she did blackface because she was trying to look like a Sharpie, and she lost her job. And she was working at Staples, that woman.
And that made sense.
And they told them there, you have to dress like your favorite office supply you sell. And she went as Black Sharpie, and she got fired.
I mean, she could have done any other Sharpie
That was her
color, but-
mistake. Should have gone to a blue avatar Sharpie like Jake's going to
I
do.
get fired too.
Question number 4. Allie goes up 1. There's a sandwich at a strip mall in Glendale that is dividing the internet right now for the price. It is a brisket sandwich. What is the price of the sandwich that is freaking people the F
Yeah,
out?
I heard about this. I think it's $38.
He
for a
said
sandwich.
45. Allie is right on the number. It's a $38 sandwich.
We got to get it.
And people are saying it's delicious. Other people saying it's overrated.
Well,
but,
it was dubbed the best sandwich in the nation.
Yeah, but then other people are saying it's still not worth $38 for a sandwich. We go to this final question. Allie's up 2, and your round is coming to an end, Mike. I hate to say this. Harry Potter, the TV version that's coming to HBO, has just announced who will be replacing. There's a new actor that's joining the cast, replacing another actor.
Yes.
People are all buzzing about it. It's a big buzz.
I saw this and I can't remember. Is it? I'm just going to go with Robert Pattinson.
No,
I
he
know
said
that's wrong.
Danny DeVito, which was a great. No, he said Joe Pesci, which was a great guess.
Joe Pesci.
Sadly, the correct answer is Kit Harington.
Oh, of Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones fame. Well, at the end of it all, little ups, little downs, doesn't really matter. Mike, you win nothing, no money from Allie, so sorry about that. Good news is you'll have a chance to win your way later on today into our Endless Summer Kegger. And what must you shamefully admit over the airwaves of K-Rock? Go ahead.
My name is Mike from Westlake Village, and Allie knows the news.
Yeah, but the loser here today is not Mike. It's still Allie's chair. Let's never forget that.
Sorry, Chair.
More show
What are you
after
doing?
Green Day.
Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on K-Rock.
Yeah!
K-Rock.
K-Rock, we were Klein Alley Show yesterday, got into a heated discussion about what is considered cheating by 2026 standards and how it's shifted quite a bit, and there's certain nuances and variables. Video went up on our Instagram yesterday that has a ton of people commenting saying that we are either completely wrong, they don't agree. There's a guy who's got a very similar question, but a topic that we did not cover yesterday, and he needs us to give it an answer because apparently his relationship is hanging on by a thread based on how we answer this question, which is waiting for us on the GOAT line. Before we can do that, though, we have a very special guest joining us right now on the hotline.
Secondhand Cindy.
My queen.
Secondhand Cindy, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Couple of questions. First of all, are you already drinking this morning?
I am.
And
Okay.
what is your drink of choice this morning?
Well, I thought I'd start out easy, just having a White Russian.
Oh, nice. That's kind of like coffee. I mean, it counts.
I don't think I've had a White Russian since I was 19.
That's an acceptable breakfast drink, I believe, because it's very
They're
sweet.
so thick.
It's like cereal
coffee.
almost. Secondhand Cindy, I hope that we see you at our Endless Summer Kegger. The reason we're calling, though, specifically is because Jake, I know this is going to be shocking for you as someone who is a carton-a-day smoker and has been for a long time, but Jake the Nerd, who I know you know well because he drove you home from our last hangout in that 7-Eleven parking lot. Where
This is
you,
all true. Not making
everything
this
I'm
up.
saying is true here.
Real rager.
Where you were stepping on your chicken wing before you picked it up and ate it. Jake,
Pass out of my car.
Jake said that he has never smoked a cigarette in his entire life.
What do you think about that?
That's amazing. He didn't even, try one as a kid?
Never. And he was like a D1 track star, not star, but a track participant or something. So as a result, I think that once he got involved in the running, he kind of, smoking and running don't necessarily go hand in hand. The question we have is, and he had offered this up, he said the only way he would ever try a cigarette, because he's made it this long in his life without ever smoking, is that if he were to shotgun one of your cigarettes out of your mouth.
Well, that's not what I said. I said I had to try one of hers, not shotgun out of her mouth.
Are you down for either of these, Cindy?
Or both?
I'm down for both.
All right.
Great. Love it.
Okay.
So
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, well, Cindy, I know that you you've shotgunned many cigarettes probably with your brother, but also you are willing to give up a cigarette for Jake. I know it's a tough ask because cigarettes are more expensive than ever.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I will give Jake whatever he needs.
Yeah. He needs his medicine.
I believe Jake does need his medicine. All right. So the answer is...
Wait, how do you shotgun a cigarette?
She would take a nice long drag. I've seen her take down an entire cigarette with one drag. It's incredible to watch. She can do that. She's got the power. She's Secondhand Cindy, let's not forget. And she would do that. She would take an entire cigarette. What's your brand currently, Cindy?
Well, right now I'm smoking Pall Mall Light 100. So for someone that's never smoked, it's very light for them.
Yeah, it's like air.
It's like the Bud Light of cigarettes?
Yeah, basically. It's like a tall boy.
Right. That'd be a good way. It's a good gateway one to get you into smoking, Jake. But it's basically, and smoking's back. It's very trendy again now. If any kids are listening, you should probably start smoking. But so she'll take this hit. She'll suck down the cigarette and then she'll blow it into your mouth, Jake.
Oh, okay. Like lips to lips?
I think so.
No, you don't have to do lips to lips. You can just get close to lips.
Cindy, you decide. It's your body, your choice.
Well, what I'll do is I'll light it up and let it go down at least halfway, and then I put the cigarette in my mouth with the lit part first, and then I'll put my lips around it. And then I can blow it into them.
Whoa! Jesus. I've seen that trick before.
Great.
It's badass.
All
So you
right.
get halfway through the cigarette, and then you put the lit side inside of your mouth, and then you can blow the smoke out your mouth?
Right.
Right.
Into Jake. Great.
I can't wait.
I'm all for it.
It is an endless summer.
So this is going to be at the Kegger. So you can get out to. You'll have no problem getting there. I know you can't drive because of all the DUIs and stuff, but you can get to our event. You think?
Oh, absolutely. And I can drive, even though I have all those. But
right. Oh, maybe you
yes,
should.
I'm
Shout out
going
to the
with,
system. It works. That's amazing. You're still on the road after all these years.
It's a 26 strike you're out policy here. We get it.
You get a second chance.
All right, second chance, Cindy. We call you.
Yeah.
All right. Listen.
These are all Klein. These are all party tricks you would see at a Kegger.
Of course.
I mean, the Bud Light Bros can shotgun a beer. She can do smoke rings, all these smoking
It's
tricks.
going to be great. We can't wait to see you. Secondhand Cindy, and Jake's going to have his first cigarette courtesy of you, so that's going to be fun for him as well.
Oh, so excited. Can't wait to see you guys.
All right.
We love you.
Thank you. Thank you. There she is, the great Secondhand Cindy.
You enjoy the rest of that White Russian.
I know we're supposed to take a break now, but I did promise we'd answer this man's question. And his relationship hangs in the balance and is exactly 20 seconds long. So, Allie, here's the question.
Is it considered cheating if you don't want to give phone access to your spouse / girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you have? The unlock phone passcode. I'm just wondering, not that I'm cheating or anything, but there are conversations with the boys that we have that wife / girlfriend should not be seeing, not because it's cheating or anything, but because of the stupid conversations. Anyhow, that's my question. Is it cheating? Thanks, guys. Sweet Derricks. Love you guys.
It was one of the things that we didn't quite get into yesterday when we talked about it, but the idea that if you do not give your significant other full access to your phone, then that is somewhere in the realm of cheating. And this guy's making a very good point. I have some of the dumbest conversations you could possibly imagine with guy friends, and even just stuff I look at online is so stupid. And I don't necessarily need her to judge me based on that, even though it has nothing to do with being unfaithful.
So are you saying you don't give your wife
she has
access to you?
She's
so she can look on your phone all she wants.
She's going to respect me less afterwards.
Yeah,
She's not going to find anything suspicious.
Here's the thing. If you say, look at my phone, I don't care, you have all the access you want, that will put the person at ease, knowing that if they want to, they can go through your phone. Now, they probably won't because you're allowing them full access. If you start cutting it off and saying, no, you can't have my passcode, what are you hiding? That's what they're going to start thinking, and then it's going to make them want to go through your phone. So I say give the access.
Yeah, you got to you got to at least give the illusion of access.
Yeah, exactly.
But
even if you have things to hide or you feel like you're going to be judged for certain things, if you're denying access, that's going to put up a red flag.
But
for
you
them.
went through your wife's phone recently, and you found her talking trash about you with a friend.
Yeah, we were in a fight, and she was talking about the fight to our close friend and talking crap about me.
Do you wish you had not seen that? Like, going back now, do you wish you had not grabbed the phone and gone through it?
No, because it was great when I whipped it out during our fight. I was like, that's not what you said to so-and-so. And she was like, and that was the best. I was like, you got.
Yeah, tell them about it. You gotta load up. You gotta load up on all the arsenal. You gotta just keep growing your
check
arsenal.
once a month, write some things down so that you have it in a fight.
I don't think this was probably good advice for you, sir, at all, but you can take it. It's free. We'll be right back with your news and then a brand new hour of the show and access to the Endless Summer Kegger and more after this.
The Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show.
Hey, Rob. We are Klein Alley Show. Get into some A.D.D news, and then a brand new hour of the show will officially begin. If you're keeping track, Allie is potentially going to be having a one-night stand this Friday or Saturday because her wife said it's okay as long as it's with a celebrity.
I was going to go robot, but if I can go celebrity, that's much better. I'd rather have a person than just some AI.
So we have been reaching out to because she's only going to get more pregnant by the day, and she's been given this once-in-a-lifetime hall pass opportunity. And Allie, you'll be thrilled to find out that even though you're allowed to go as low as a C-list celebrity, I believe we have an A-lister that was the first to respond to celebrity. I believe we have an A-lister that was the first to respond to the invitation.
Hello, Allison. This is Morgan Freeman.
Ooh.
But I'm sure you already knew that.
Yes.
I hear that you have a hall
Yes.
I hear that you have a hall pass to sleep with me this weekend. Unfortunately, I hall pass to sleep with me this weekend. Unfortunately, I have eyeballs and just saw you, so it's a strong pass for me. Good luck.
Okay. Wow, that is painful. That is some early rejection.
You know, it's still nice coming from Morgan Freeman. I feel offended, but also I feel warm
that hurts.
inside and
that
fuzzy.
hurts. But anyway, congratulations. An honor just to be considered, I guess. So your news now and more celebrities. I think you know how this is going to go.
Right.
If you don't like us talking to your baby bit, you're really going to hate this one. Here's your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
When it's your birthday, the best perk is you get to go to a restaurant, have a bunch of strangers in aprons sing happy birthday to you, and give you a free dessert. This experience has been forever tainted for one woman because she did that thing. They brought out that dessert, and there was something offensive written on her dessert, and now she's upset.
It was supposed to be a celebration, but the message left on her birthday dessert was nothing short of shocking. Now the woman, who is quadriplegic, is trying to understand how this happened.
My family angry, my friends are angry.
She, along with friends and family, went out to celebrate her 29th birthday at the restaurant Blue on the Hudson in Weehawken.
Is that a real 29th birthday or like, you know?
29 is the one you lie about the most,
that's
right?
The one I was like, bitch, you're 37. Let's go ahead and tell the
and
truth.
I feel like if you're always sitting down, you probably don't know as much what
Right.
a person's age is. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Definitely feels like it goes 27, 28, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29.
and then it just goes 30s.
Eventually you become 30s. young
I'm turning
30s.
30s
Right.
again.
Sinabaldi, who is a singer-songwriter, was diagnosed with a cervical spinal injury when she was 2 years old. When it was time for dessert, she was served a message that was far from sweet. What it said was, "Happy birthday, wheelchair."
So,
man.
So first of all, her name is Sinabaldi. Hard to spell.
Yeah.
And this is written in chocolate, in the chocolate sauce on the dessert. Now, happy birthday, wheelchair, obviously not okay.
You think that was one of those things where it got lost in translation? Like they said, hey, let's make a happy birthday for the whose birthday is it? Wheelchair over there.
So it's interesting you say that. They do have an explanation.
Oh, they do, because that's the obvious one. I mean, I know I one time got a cake. I think it was a Mrs. Fields cookie cake, and it said on the cake, just don't say her age, because in the notes I wrote, I think I was getting it for my wife for her 29th birthday, coincidentally. And I think in the notes, they asked me what I wanted to say, and I think I wrote the name, but I said on notes, just don't say the age. And apparently I wrote the wrong thing in the wrong box. And the cake came back, and it just said in frosting, just don't say her age. That's all it said on the cake. That's all it said on the cake.
Which is great that person's like, all right,
I mean,
I'm going to write it down.
You would think they'd call or something. You sure you want this to say this?
No, maybe you're being funny. They don't know why it's
you know
being
me.
written that way.
Finally funny.
I'm not being funny. That's the obvious.
A message that stunned the table and the birthday girl.
Just me by surprise.
Blue on the Hudson said management was deeply saddened by what occurred, apologizing for what it describes as an unfortunate mistake, saying in part the word wheelchair was used as a reference to identify where a birthday dessert with a candle should be delivered. Unfortunately, that notation was misunderstood and was written on the plate itself.
So it was exactly what you said. It was supposed to be, this is where you bring it. It's bring it to wheelchair.
Right, and we have I get it. And we have a guy, the K-Rock guy that's at all of our events, and we call him Wheels. And he's in a wheelchair, and he likes that
if we
name.
got him a cake, we would say Happy Birthday, Wheels.
Right, and apparently Omar says he's been a K-Rock fan for so long, he used to be Crutches. Now he's officially Wheels.
Yeah.
But he used to be, and I think
Did he have stickers all over his crutches? Because he has stickers all over his wheelchair.
His wheelchair. Yeah, his wheelchair is the only branding we have for this radio station. So
what is his actual name? Do we even know?
I think it was Born Wheels. He lived up to his name.
His name is Rick. He's a real nice guy.
Rick, yeah, I like Rick. I always see Rick at our events.
Yeah,
He's cool.
Rick. I love Rick.
Yeah.
I know his name.
Yeah, it's Rick.
Hey, shut up, Wheels.
Burning Man starts this weekend / next week if you want to feel like you are literally burning alive in the middle of the desert during a heat wave. And there's also an active fire on the main route to Burning Man. 90,000 people are currently still evacuated near Reno. Then when you get there are going to be some changes. This year, the organizers said they are allowing smart glasses or meta glasses at the festival. And there is a lot of uproar about that because all the burners are like, man, it's supposed to be about freedom and no judgment. And I should be able to get naked and do acid and not have it all over the internet. So people are concerned. They did say that people cannot record others without their consent. But as we've gotten our hands on meta glasses,
right,
nobody does that, and they're called perv glasses for a reason, because a lot of people, especially if you are on drugs and just having a good time, you're not noticing that little light where someone's recording you. And if you're messed up yourself, you aren't necessarily going to remember to even ask people if they want to be filmed. So now we're going to get a much bigger glimpse into what happens at Burning Man because everyone's going to be wearing the meta glasses.
I know the burners like to pretend that they want to just keep it all there, but you're spending that much money, time, and effort putting together your stupid disco ball outfit and your furry boots and whatever else you've put. You want to show. That's a real look at me. You want that
But it's
scene.
not, I think that there are plenty of people who are look at me.
Yeah.
But the original people.
Okay, the originals. But
that go every single year, I don't think are like that. I think they really do just want an organic experience.
And what percentage of
humans.
the people there are originals versus the look at me?
I think it's
3%?
Yeah. I think it's probably 20% of the original people that are still doing it. And then finally, point humans in the battle of humans versus robots. Human job resumes perform better than AI-written resumes. They did a study and they discovered plain single-column human-written resumes got the highest response rate when it came to, and then two-column human resumes were the next, and then the worst was AI resumes.
The worst is the person who in her email signature says jokes, comedy, and musicals or whatever.
Shenanigans.
Whatever you write, you're stupid.
God.
Ali's email signature is
the
pits. I mean, it really is the worst.
You still say that?
I think it does.
I don't know how to change it.
Omar has shamed her about this for years. And I don't even think he opens her emails anymore because he doesn't want to see it.
But it just adds to the shenanigans.
Sincerely, Ali Johnson. Voiceover, laughter, and shenanigans.
I didn't say laughter.
Whatever the hell you say.
Yeah, no, don't say laughter.
No, I would never say that.
False advertising. 714 says, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like Klein's next birthday cake is going to say happy birthday nose.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, more importantly, someone who can connect us to a celebrity for Ali, 916 says, I have access to a Gary Busey Ali.
Oh.
So get ready. Definitely that would be someone you could hall pass
toothy.
with. So we get into a brand new hour of the show at this exact moment on K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous K-Rock.
Hell yeah. Good morning. Welcome to your K-Rock, your Klein Alley Show. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming back for more. I'm Klein. That is Ali over there.
Morning.
DJ Omar Khan, the audio sniper. You know him as Jake Z Nerd.
What's that?
And in the back, taking the calls early and often and giving you stuff. You got Postmaster Johnny, a.k.a. Gay Leno, and he's sitting next to producer Vanessa. Vanessa, are you in the boogie phase of your sickness?
Super in the boogie phase.
Yeah,
She
Vanessa
has
wants you
a
to know.
long
Where does it
cold.
come
She
from?
never gets better.
It's all the children's are sick. It happens. The back-to-school flu, whatever they call it. And Vanessa, even though technically she claims she's an adult, has gotten the same exact thing as children all over the place.
And she says that it's good for her because she's building up immunity.
That's right. So it's a good thing.
She's
But-
drinking an orange Gatorade to
Yeah.
help with vitamin C.
That's right. So we're together again, a full force show today. So you can hold that against us if you damn well choose to. We got for you this hour access to our Endless Summer Kegger. In less than an hour, we get you on that standby boarding list so you can go see Weezer in Boston and again right here in Southern California. And if that were not enough, this is the hour we need your high-deas. The Dank Tank baby is back, turning high-deas into high profit.
It's been a while since we've done a Dank
It's been
Tank.
too long. We used to try to get one of these on once a month, and it's been a long-ass time. So start thinking of your high-deas, and remember to get them to us when we officially open up the Dank Tank, as we turn those high-deas into much, much more, including your access to go see Slightly Stupid. And you better believe, if you are coming up with high-deas, you would probably like to see Slightly Stupid perform at our Endless Summer Kegger. So that'll happen this hour on the show. Come back in a moment, solve the internet's biggest riddles once and for all. It's clickbait time after this. If you need us, and we love the interaction, the phones, the text line remain the same, 800-520-1067 or 323-TIP-BOWLEY if you nasty on KROQ.
World famous K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
K-Rock.
Internet design, two reasons only, clickbait, masturbate. We can only do one of them on the radio, so let's get into it. It's time for your clickbait. Here we go. I think this first one is a little targeting towards me, but I'm excited to find out the answer because apparently if you're like me and you are living in a, quote, cockroach infestation, 2 more found yesterday, by the way, and I've been trying to clear the deck in the morning so she doesn't find the bodies, but last night she found 2 more. They're all kind of in that upside down tummy rub position, but like kind of like shaking their legs, having seizures. But apparently this common household item actually attracts cockroaches. And I'm so glad that I have the information here because this is not going to be on me. This is going to be my wife's problem, and I can't wait to rub this in her face. But what is it?
Common household item.
Common household item that is actually attracting cockroaches.
God,
you have it in your
since
house?
you mentioned your wife, it's got to be a skincare product or something.
Okay.
I'm going to go with any kind of high-end skincare.
Ooh, high-end
I don't know, maybe
skincare.
there's some ingredient in there that they love that's like, cockroach aphrodisiac kind of
And
thing.
it's that salmon sperm everyone's rubbing on their face these
Yes, and
days.
they're like, where's the salmon?
What do you say, Omar? This common household item is actually bringing cockroaches into your home.
I mean, I'm going to go with, the standard, some sort of sticky syrup situation. Yeah.
Sticky
Ants
goo.
love it. Roaches love
Goo
it.
syrup.
Everyone loves syrup.
Jake, you live in a shack, but yet you have crickets and ants. You don't have cockroaches.
Correct.
How many times do you think they go in and they're like, I'm good?
I think the cockroaches.
Like when you walk into a store at the mall and you're like, I don't like the store.
I'm trying to hope that crickets stop doing that.
What do you think the answer is?
I don't think it's something that usually these types of clickbaits are something like, oh, I can't believe it's this, and so you never think it's like dish soap or some kind of cleaner actually attracts cockroaches.
Well, you're all wrong. The item, and I'm telling you right now, there's no one more responsible for this item in my house than my wife, is cardboard.
Really?
Cardboard boxes from deliveries.
Oh, no wonder. You guys have a million of those.
Non-stop. And they sit around inside the house all the time. And it's because
That's their bat signal?
They are damp. They release some sort of a smell from whatever that cardboard is. Cockroaches love it.
They just love eating
Love it. Cardboard is a food source for the cockroaches.
Really?
And since the cardboard is absorbent, it can gather odors from other pheromones too, which makes it even a more attractive surface.
What are we doing, guys?
So we're
the
bringing...
roaches are loving the cardboard. Why don't we mail things in something else?
We can't. We're addicted to it. Every day there's something
eating
from
it?
Amazon, and they love it. They that's what they want more than anything.
That
cardboard.
means every Amazon warehouse is crawling with roaches.
Of course. They have to be.
Oh.
And so some of them maybe, who knows, they could be chilling in the box.
God, now I'm so happy. I'm so proud of my ability to break down a box and put it right in the recycling when I open it.
They could be like Trojan horsing those cardboard boxes right into your house. Think about that for a
Why
second.
is this cardboard box carrying itself into my house?
So, I don't know. That's interesting, and I think that may be the cause of the cockroach problem.
Did this naturally come up for you, or were you searching for retaliation?
Vanessa found this one, and I appreciate her for that because
you've been getting a lot of crap.
I can't wait. I really can't wait to tell this because she thinks it's. Last night was one of those we have to move. So she said we have to move, and I said we're not effing moving again because of the goddamn bugs. We've moved because of bugs too many times. We're not going to stay ahead of the bugs.
Yeah, I know. They're just going to catch up to you
But
again.
now that I know it's her delivery addiction, that's the problem. Good to know. Put that in my back pocket.
For it to not do anything.
You just wait till I drop that on you later. Allie, I'm going to give you this next one because it is back to school time.
Okay.
And it's one more clickbait. Here we go. Here it's a clickbait. This is clickbait number 2 right now.
Okay.
Teachers share the telltale signs that they know a parent actually cares about their kid. So the teachers are judging you just as much as they're judging your kids at back to school time. And they're saying, what is something that teachers can tell immediately about the parents? And then they say, all right, this parent cares?
This parent
cares about their kid. This parent is a good parent as opposed to... Because just like they're deciding which kids are good kids and bad kids...
Well, because there's a parent who doesn't care, then there's like a medium care, and then there's too much care.
Right, like I'm not going to be the first to stand up and volunteer to be, room parent. That's not going to happen.
Ooh, yeah, that's a rough... And they still need him, apparently.
They can't have enough. They won't be happy till every goddamn parent's a room parent.
And the room parent's just sending a bunch of annoying emails,
It's a
right?
lot
That's
of-
what they do?
Yeah, can you donate $5 for this? Can you do to chaperone this
Bring
field
pasta
trip?
for Pasta Wednesday.
Right, whatever it is. It's a lot. I'm not doing it. But if you're a room parent, God bless you. You got more time than I do, and you probably care more than I do.
Well, I think a lot of those room parents, too, they sign up as like a good faith thing, but then it's also, I just want to see what my kid is doing in class.
Right, keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
This is the way the teachers claim that they can tell pretty confidently if the parent actually is good, cares about their kid.
2 hugs.
Double hugs.
Double hugs when you drop off.
Not
just one, just another extra little squeeze because I actually love you double.
I feel like teachers probably hate that because they like the quick goodbyes. They don't like that long linger.
Oh my God, the rules that they have around that.
Omar,
you can't get out of the car. You'll
your
get
wife's
shot.
a teacher. Yep. You're supposedly a good parent. You should know this one.
I try. I think it's going to be knowing your child's peers, their friends and stuff. You know their names and, kind of like... You know how to, interact with them.
Right, you don't say things like, hey, what's up,
like,
googly
hey,
eyes?
or whatever, right, yeah.
Right, I got it.
What's up, shorty? Go play with that short kid. Have fun.
Hey, that's your friend, Moleface. Hey, Moleface, good to see you. Jake,
Happy birthday, wheelchair.
Jake, what's the answer?
I'm going to say, depending on what you have for lunch, what they have for lunch. If it's like a healthy lunch or whatever. that's something
Thoughtfully
like
packed lunch. I thought of that, too, yeah.
Lunch. Yeah, they didn't just throw an Uncrustable in there. And here you go, kid.
Or it's just an empty lunchbox.
Right. Oops, I forgot to put stuff in there. Just clearly the parents' leftovers from going out the night before.
This is Subway.
One of you's right.
Oh.
Congratulations to, obviously, the man.
Omar, yeah.
When the parent is familiar with the child's friends and talk to their child's friends and listen to their and they have a good relationship with the friends of the child too, that is the indication that they're actually a good parent and care about their own kid.
What if your kid doesn't have friends?
Well,
hypothetically.
that's an alley problem, I guess.
K-Rock Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-Rock bands all across America.
Stop number 8. Catch a fly ball at Fenway Park. Feast on baked beans. While earning a degree in advanced alternative rock studies from Harvard University. When you go back to school to Boston with Ivy League alum Weezer.
All right, that was awesome.
Dig out your cardigan and attend classes all week at 9 noon, 3 and 6. And instantly win tickets to Weezer at Crypto.com Arena October 24th. You'll get on the standby boarding list to see him again in the city where Rivers Cuomo once did his homework. And because you did so well this semester, you'll graduate magna cum laude with an autographed Weezer guitar.
All right, kick butt.
K-Rock Road Trip USA, stop number 8. Weezer in Boston. Keep it on K-Rock to win. Courtesy of Live Nation and Warner Records.
On the world famous K-Rock.
K-Rock K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Up for grabs right now. Access to the Endless Summer Kegger, also known as the Clam Slam. Slightly Stupid will be there. You should be there as well. And all we need from you is your high-deas as we officially open up a new round of the Dank Tank. Just to go ahead and remind you, because everyone's short-term memory is fried, thanks a lot, Weed. Here are some of the many high-deas we've received over the years.
Good morning, guys. I used to think a brilliant idea was burrito tape. I hated going to Chipotle and, you take a bite and it all falls apart. So I was thinking translucent, flavorless tape that you could use on your burritos, on overstuffed tacos, on like a messy burger. Brilliant.
That guy called his own idea brilliant for burrito tape. I still don't believe it exists, but he did bring that to us a few months back in the Dank Tank.
I think the technology of making that, it has to be highly adhesive but flavorless and edible. I think that's tough to
Someone pointed out you could just do double tortilla, and that would solve that problem. Or use
but
other
it's
pieces.
Too much tortilla.
Yeah, I agree. It does change the ratio. Then there was this idea.
So what if they had cereal mixed with other cereals?
So my idea is for a hoodie, like a sweater, and the top of your sweater has a hole for the woman's ponytail or
Okay, picture this. Picture, instead of an ice cream truck, you'd have a beer truck coming around to the neighborhood and to the parks, and then you see the parent running out to go get their sips, their beers.
So clearly there is no such thing as a bad idea. We will take yours now at 800-520-1067. Invest our actual money into the ideas we like and tickets so you can officially come and hang with us at the Endless Summer Kegger if you are on the Dank Tank. Here we go.
My idea is called the Blunt Etiquette Book. Lego or Connect set that you could put together, and you got your pipe or ball.
It's called the Danko-meter.
Bug repellent, if they could make it smokable.
Instead of having a tree in your mirror, we're going to have, like, weed leaves hanging, bruh.
It's inviting for your mouth. We should put popcorn out of business and start serving mac and cheese.
All right, first idea out of the gate today, Allie, is from Sky, listening right now on line 4. Good morning, Sky. Welcome to K-Rock, 800-520-1067. You're in the Dank Tank. Officially, pitch away.
Hi, Sweet Div.
Sweet Div.
My idea is grocery store daycare.
Oh, for your kids. So you just drop them off at like a little play place and do your shopping?
Yeah.
Isn't that what that
That's
little
great.
area is with all the expired stuff in the back?
I know that rack well. It's right by the bathrooms.
Yeah, you just go ahead and leave them back there. Why don't you go ahead and alphabetize these
Those
expired
big kitchen
snacks?
doors?
Yeah. So don't go back there. That's where the butcher is. But, sit right here. Interesting concept.
You could also put them in that little beer walk-in closet thing.
Oh, that's a good idea, too. Yeah, keep them, especially in these hot days.
Yeah.
All right, so you say add some sort of a
Like a pen.
kid, like a valet, kid valet at a grocery store.
Yeah, they just get so bored and frustrated, and I'm just like, I just want to put you somewhere so I could do my shopping in peace,
I know.
and then I'll pick you up.
It's also annoying because anything they ever want to grab is something that
They're such suckers for the end of the aisle.
Oh, man, and they know. Those stores are smart. They put all that stuff there knowing it's going to be
let's
a
put
lot.
all these Hot Wheels right over
Right.
here.
What can I do to shut this kid up? Okay, go ahead and throw it in the cart.
Well, and then a kid is constantly talking at you while you're looking at an aisle and trying to make a very important decision, about which soups and pastas you want to buy. It's
all right,
good
hold
stuff.
on one second. Sky brings us the grocery store daycare. The ideas could be good, could be bad. We say hi to Noah on K-Rock. Welcome to the Dank Tank. Noah, what do you got for us?
Hey, so instead of Waymo, I was thinking like Weedmo. They're green, self-driven cars that everybody knows you're getting high in it, just looping Snoop Dogg and Cypress Hill all the time. And then you would have like a fast pass through Del Taco when you're in this safe, self-driven weed car.
Oh, wow. So this is not to deliver you weed. It's for you to just get in and hot box.
Just hot box and cruise around, and it's painted green, so everybody already knows you're high. So when you pull into Del Taco, they're just like, go for it, man.
Smart idea.
That's
you think
a
about
great
it. It's
idea.
a custom-made, because we are in the world of the driverless technology. That's only going to continue. So now you have specific ones. You don't necessarily have anywhere you need to go, but it's just you want to pick up, and maybe you have an option.
Weed and driving. I mean, it was such a great
But you have
part
that.
of
But
it
they have those
back
new
then.
Waymos, the vans, though. Imagine that. You could get in there with 5 or 6 strangers or friends. You could just go over a little smoke sesh, drive you around the beach. No one's got to get high and drive, and then you can. It'll know right away to take you to, as you said, like a Del
Like a
Taco.
drive-thru.
It's great.
So, but is there any legal problem with that? Like, you can't drive while you're
I don't
high,
think
but
there
you
would
can
be.
in a car.
I don't think there would be. They would be upset if you if you were to smoke weed in a regular Waymo now, I think one of those humans would jump on and be like, "Hey, cut it out! Like we see you," because they're spying on you.
They're watching you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have eyes on you, and then it says that. Yeah, they'll tell you stuff.
So if you were to like hook up in the back of the Waymo, it would stop the Waymo?
Yeah, you should test it out and see.
I will.
Yeah.
Interesting. So if you're like snorting coke back there doing illegal stuff, they'll stop the ride?
It'll tell you, and I think it says it can use any sort of footage against you for criminal reasons.
Cool.
Yeah, but I know that they're like eavesdropping in on you, and they are watching. I think that's very clear.
Narc car.
It's a narc car.
Shut up, narc car. Well, and those cameras, I'm sure you can cover up.
It's the Dank Tank. High-deas, high profit. We say good morning now to Berkeley. Hi, Berkeley. You're on K-Rock. How goes it?
So my idea, you know how there's full self-driving Teslas all over the road, and most people like to avoid them because they're either slamming on their brakes or cutting in front of them. So I like to have a blue status bar on the back of all full self-driving Teslas that lights up so when we know they're full self-driving, we can just avoid them.
Yeah, that's great. Like a cab that's open has that light on
special
top.
light to let people know this one's driving itself right now.
Yeah, that's a great idea. It's like the student driver sticker.
Let me say to John. You're on the Dank Tank. John, any idea is welcome. We will pick our favorite and instantly invite you to the Endless Summer Kegger. What's up, John?
Yeah, what's up? Good morning, Sweet Divots, everyone.
Sweet Divots.
So my idea is a protein-infused vape.
Oh, Klein loves it.
That's okay. Yeah, there was a three-second period in the day where I'm not getting my protein in, and I could.
You're only at 300 grams.
I could vape in the rest of it. They figured out how to protein everything. Why have they not figured out how to protein
vape? With protein. And why stop at protein? Why not go creatine?
You go a whole thing. It's a whole line of smokable. You know, Jake.
At least you wouldn't have to taste that powder taste.
Jake tells me, and you want to talk about what a weirdo this guy is. He doesn't even put. He takes electrolyte powder. He doesn't put it in water, let it dissolve, and drink it. He just puts the powder packet right in his mouth and swallows.
It's not even a packet. It's a scoop. I just put a scoop of the stuff into my mouth.
I mean, what a weirdo he is, huh?
Yeah, but also then it just sucks for like 30 seconds. It doesn't suck for the entire time you're drinking the water.
It doesn't suck at all. I like it.
Yeah, but, Allie, to drink a bottle of water, Omar drinks 9 gallons of water a day. To drink a bottle of water takes no time at all. You put a little scoop of powder in there.
Yeah, but then your water's salty. It's gross.
All right, so Jake just puts a giant scoop on his tongue and swallows it whole. He says that 30 seconds when he's trying to take it down is difficult.
That guy's kind of taken now, ladies.
Yeah, Jake is kind of off the market, so watch out. Let me say hi to Gus. Gus, you're on the Dank Tank. Good morning.
Yo, Sweet Div, I had an idea of replacing the inside of chapsticks and glue sticks with butter.
Do tell.
And just making toast a lot easier, and it just goes up and down like your chapstick does. And then you just apply it whenever.
Oh, this is actually
I actually think that's great.
A great idea is that it's like the same technology we have for chapstick.
Or like those big tube glue stick things where you just kind of roll it up and then you go up and down on your bread.
And you use it for your butter, for spreading purposes.
Or you could do the pan. You just spread it on the pan.
Originally, I thought he was talking about putting butter on your lips all day, which I thought was a great idea, too.
We already were in.
Yeah, I was like, that's a good idea. And now I realize he's actually talking about putting it on bread.
Yeah, but I thought you were also talking about just like butter on the go. Like if you're in a situation where you have bread but no butter, then you have
think about Jake. He had that whole tantrum in the casino because he couldn't get butter.
Could have avoided it with chapstick butter.
I tried to get my own goddamn butter and they wouldn't let me.
All right, Gus, that's maybe the best idea yet, which is not saying much for this crop of ideas in the Dank Tank.
We need to come up with a better name than just chapstick butter.
Right. Well, yeah, but that's for it's for the marketing department to think about. We're just here to get the ideas. Samuel, you're on K-Rock. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sweet Knockers.
Sweet Knockers to you, good sir.
Hey, it's summertime, it's hot, and everyone's out by the water, but, sometimes you don't have a canoe. So I'm going to be selling build your own canoe set.
That everyone would just bring to the beach?
Yeah, you just keep it in the back of your car, or truck, whatever, and it's pretty much chicken wire. You make the frame of the canoe, and then you put a little saran wrap around it.
Saran wrap?
Saran wrap, yeah.
Is this thing going to float?
And then you put... Yeah, you
not sound.
Well, here's the.
Don't cut this guy off. He's in the middle of his pitch.
Right.
Yeah, what's the important part?
It's the Flex Seal or rip-off version of it. You seal all the way around the canoe, and then it floats like a boat.
Have you actually made one of these before?
No, I've been trying to for 10 years.
Okay, well, I mean, how long is it going to take for us to build this makeshift
11
canoe?
years.
This is if you want to go in a canoe 11 years from today,
God.
we've got the kit for you.
I mean, they have inflatable canoes and kayaks everywhere now.
This guy's got chicken wire, saran wrap, and Flex Seal.
Sealant.
and he's still not sure.
And what is the situation where you need this?
Like he says, hot days like today, 11 years from now.
So this is not for emergencies? This is just recreational canoe use?
I think he's saying for fun.
I thought it was like an emergency.
Is this a fun item or is this an emergency item, Saul?
It's a fun item, and, you start now. You can start building it. It's great. I'm only asking for $1 million.
Oh,
Okay,
my
that's
God.
all.
For just chicken wire and saran wrap?
I think it's a good deal.
The fact that you go through that much effort just for fun, not out of, starvation or necessity.
Yes, Pantyhose Greg, you're on K-Rock. Good morning.
Did you fall asleep?
I think so.
I just heard...
Pantyhose Greg, good morning.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hey, you guys.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Sorry, are we bothering you? You called
I
us.
was just dozing off here. My high idea is a good one, man. What about, you run the washing machine, and when it's done, you don't touch it, but then the dryer starts. It's really fabulous.
They have that. That exists.
Yeah, I think Ginger Justin has one.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm really jealous of that thing. That technology already exists, man.
Because picking up the wet clothes, and then you always drop stuff on the way, and it's just there's no not awkward way to do
They
it.
have one of these things. I've seen it. I think Europe was on this trend early, and now it's finally here or something. But
but I don't think it dries stuff all the way, but none of the dryers do anymore.
Sorry, man.
Are you guys going to find me a hot little number so I can smoke out with a chick?
I thought you're gay.
Well, gay and some, gay plus it's called.
Gay plus? I've never heard of this.
Gay plus plus.
Oh, gay plus is the newest. It's like you're gay in some areas, but plus 1 or 2 in other areas. It's called gay plus.
All right.
Move over, Disney Plus.
Yeah, I can't solve this riddle, but congratulations, Greg, on that. It's exciting that you came out as gay plus on our show. One final,
you get a gay plus.
One final person gets the an idea. And let's say hi to Jasmine on K-Rock, and then we have to decide a winner, Allie. Go ahead. Jasmine, this has been ridiculous enough. It is the Dank Tank. It is on K-Rock, oftentimes imitated, never quite duplicated. Good morning.
Good morning. So my idea is exercises to slim down your neck.
Oh, my gosh. How would that happen?
Who could possibly
Klein
use
needs
that?
to know.
I could think of one person that definitely needs it.
Right. Well, let's not all say the name at once.
What did you, Klein?
What is the... do you have an actual exercise that can actually help slim your neck down or no?
I mean, I'm trying to think of some, and because I think you might need it.
All right, thank you.
That's great.
Thinking of a noose.
It's great when you come up with an idea that you just thought of 1 minute ago.
All right, Allie, we've heard some ideas now. They're not all the best. Some
we
of them
didn't
are.
even get to some of the ones on the text line, like a fast track pass for the streets, not just for the freeway.
Wow, great idea.
So there's certain lanes that you can go in, like a bus lane.
Oh, my God.
But fast track for you.
Who doesn't
Could you
know?
imagine that on, like, Highland?
Yeah, but once again, as soon as that lane became a special lane, it would suck, too.
Totally.
It's just like the high-occupancy vehicle lane sucks now on sometimes it's the slowest one.
I know, and then it's like tricks you, and then it's fast at first, and then it backs up, and you're stuck there.
We've heard quite a few ideas. Only one of them will win access to our Endless Summer Kegger. Who do we want to drink with? Which one stood out to you as the best one?
For me, it's between chapstick butter and Fun Canoe.
Yeah, those are
my two
those
favorites.
Are the strong ones. Maybe not the best ideas in reality, but I do like the fact the guy called. He's been working on this canoe for 10 years plus, and still only has chicken wire saran wrap. He didn't really think it through all the way.
I hope he has a significant other that's like, damn it, again with the canoe. Will you give up the project?
Here's the deal. Since we are doing this Endless Summer Kegger right by the water, I think that he's invited, but he has to have a prototype.
He has to bring his prototype.
All right, Vanessa, that's the deal. So that's the man who wins the access to the Endless Summer Kegger. It's whoever gave us that canoe idea. But he has to get his... And sometimes you need that... you got to light a fire under these guys. You know, he's going to...
Yeah, we did it in 5 years.
Yeah. So he's got another couple... He's got 2 weeks to finish this prototype, and then we're going to go test it out in the water.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you had pie wine as an idea, and then when you actually got Shark Tank, it was like, whoa, we got to kick everything in the high gear.
Now we really got to make something happen. These guys are going to say no in front of millions of people.
Got to be ready.
I got to be ready for this rejection on a massive scale.
And that can be you, canoe guy.
So, all right, tell that guy the good news, and pick a few other people that called in. Let's invite them as well. We are Klein Alley Show, and this is K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show.
How would you like to go to Harvard? It's very difficult to get into Harvard, but we will send you to Boston to see Weezer, and that's where Rivers went to college. So at least you'll get to kind of go. You can tell people you're going to Harvard, even if you didn't go to school there. And we got that trip coming up in about 20 minutes. Get your name on the standby boarding list so you can win your way to the Weezer show in Boston. It's one of the many sold-out shows on their a tour that they're about to head in on, and then we will get you into the location right here. Crypto.com, October, you'll get to see Weezer right here. And if you win the trip, you get to go see them again in Boston, plus an autographed guitar. Your chance to win all that in about 15 minutes right here on K-Rock. Kaylee, good morning. Hi, what's up?
I'm the canoe guy's wife.
I knew you existed.
Hold on one second. You just heard your husband pitch his idea for the canoe?
Yes.
And have you heard about this? Have you heard about this canoe before?
He was talking about it on Sunday. We've been together for over 10 years, and he's talked about it every time we go to the beach. We were at the beach with my family on Sunday, and he goes, you know what would be good right now? And I go, don't. And he goes, you know it would work. I'm like, no, it would not. It would not work.
This is a common fight that you get into, is that the chicken wire saran wrap canoe is not a good idea.
Oh, it happens every time we go to the beach. Every time.
And he claims he's never worked on. He said he's not finished anything. But have you seen him even buying? Has he even purchased chicken wire at any point over the last decade?
Oh, you can purchase chicken wire. You can purchase all the saran wrap. He even used the stuff that you can use when you're moving to wrap mattresses.
Yeah.
Like shrink wrap?
We have a ton of that.
So he has purchased. So he has actually bought the stuff to try to make a prototype.
Invested.
He
is invested.
But he's never once finished a canoe and brought it to the ocean.
No, but we do have a pool, and he's tempted to test it there.
Tempted? After 10 years, he's tempted?
Listen, do you think it'd be... I mean, we're all having a good laugh at this guy now, but I mean, if this thing were to somehow miraculously turn into a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar business, I guess the joke would be on us. But you have no...
It's the biggest beach thing since Spike Ball.
You have no confidence in your husband in this particular realm, correct?
Well, the thing is, they're high-deas. So it's like he gets really motivated, and then... he gets lazy.
And then he just buys saran wrap.
All right.
Keeps it in the garage.
I can also use this saran wrap on a sandwich. All right, well, listen, good news for you, I guess, if he's going to bring you as his +1, because he just scored access to our Endless Summer Kegger. So at least that idea brought you this.
I mean, I'm really excited. I couldn't believe that he was on the radio. I heard Samuel, and I know he listens every day. I listen every day. And I heard his voice, and I was like, don't talk about the canoe. And of course.
Well, I wonder if he's going to build it and then bring it, or if he's going to bring the materials for it and build it on site.
Yeah, we did say the one caveat is, of course, you guys can come, but he does have to bring us a working prototype so we can test it out.
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right. Now, we can't wait to meet you, Kaylee. You sound like a lot of fun, so we'll see you at the Endless Summer Kegger. That's great, Allie. Look at that.
I can't imagine every time they go to the beach.
She's like, God damn this thing.
Oh, I like how she starts. She's like, I'm his wife.
We're going to take a quick break. We're back in a moment. We have A.D. news to get to. Then we have your tickets to go see Weezer. And before we go to break, Allie, another celebrity is RSVPing to your exciting... Allie is saying, any celebrities out there, she's been given the hall pass from her wife to sleep with a celebrity this weekend when her wife's out of town. This is big news.
Hello, Allison. This is Kim Kardashian. I heard you picked me for your Celebrity Hall Pass.
No, I didn't.
Love that for you.
No.
Unfortunately, I've seen your acting reel, and I don't think your acting skills are up to par for my next sex tape.
You have no
Maybe
talent.
take some community college acting classes and get back to me. Bye, bitch.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Oh, man.
Now I'm mad.
That's a long list of
I'm
celebrities.
mad and I can't have sex with her.
that are turning Allie down.
God.
We got to take a break. We have more show. Maybe Rob Kardashian you have a chance with.
Oh.
We'll take a break and more show next.
Klein Alley Show.
K-Rock, Klein, K-Rock, Alley.
K-Rock. Klein Alley Show.
K-Rock, Klein Klein Alley Show. Get into your A.D.D news in just a moment. Then a brand new hour of the show will begin. First thing we have for you is tickets to see Weezer at the show. It's happening Crypto.com Arena in October, and then get you on that standby list to go see them again in Boston, plus get that autographed Weezer guitar. That'll be happening the second we're done with your news. Text line wanted to let us know, first week listener to Klein Alley Show. Also happens to be my birthday today. We don't really talk about birthdays, but
happy birthday, wheelchair.
That's for you, pal. Thanks for listening to the show. Let's get into this now, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
We have our first Halloween costume recall, and it's not even September yet. Target has pulled this costume from all stores and issued an apology, and I am shocked this even still happens, to be honest. It was a kid's costume. It is a black and orange, quote, clown costume with a giant oversized smiley face attachment. They called it the Kids Glows Under Blacklight Circus Clown Halloween Costume Bodysuit. The picture...
That's a catchy name. So that's what every kid says they want to be this year.
What do you want to be for Halloween? Glows under black. Not only this idea, there was a mock-up of it. Then they said, let's get a kid to model it. What about that kid?
Yep.
Okay, kid, make this pose. There's no way someone in the room didn't do this intentionally, or at least understood that there was a similarity there.
Maybe it's all made in China. They're like oblivious.
What would someone wearing that costume say, Omar, if perhaps? Is there any clips?
No, stop it.
Oh, wow.
That's
that is
not
offensive.
what he would say, or anybody should say ever. Okay.
I don't think you should wear that costume.
I'm not thinking of wearing the costume. It's not available anymore.
Someone should lose a bet here on the show and have to wear that costume this year.
No one is wearing the minstrel show costume. It's horrible.
It's a terrible costume. I'm glad they pulled that off the shelves at
Target.
At Target, for sure.
Just in time for football season, we have an ESPN price increase for the streaming service. ESPN Unlimited is going to go up to $32 a month, starting September 17th. And then the just regular ESPN Plus, that's just their regular content library, is also going to be more money. It's going to go up $1 from $13 to $14, and their annual cost will go from $130 a year to $140 a year. And the question is, how many of these subscription services do you cut out? When do you decide? You know, it's like Survivor. You got to be like, where's the weakest link? Because I got some decisions to make.
What are they? Which games do they have? They have the Thursday night game?
Well, they claim they have tens
Thursdays
of thousands of...
Prime.
Right, exactly.
No,
but I don't
I'm
think
saying,
ESPN Plus has enough.
If you're going to
for it
start
be
raising
worth it.
prices this time of year, it's usually because you say, I've got... If you want to watch, insert which game of the week they have. At the Sunday night one, is that the ESPN one? They used to have... It's moved around a lot. I can't even keep up anymore.
You know, we used to have a little cheat sheet on our fridge.
You have to.
Where Sunday night, here's what you watch. Thursday night, here's what your Monday night.
Monday night, right?
I think maybe
they have
it's
Monday now?
No,
Yeah,
I thought
Thursdays
Monday
at
night was
Amazon.
Fox.
ABC was Monday night forever, but I guess that's the same as ESPN because they're all
Right.
Disney. But if you have ABC, just watch it there. I don't know.
Well, they just said they have 47,000 live sporting events annually, and every major sport and championship carried by the network.
That number is greatly
available to you.
exaggerated based on all the ones that are skippers. And I'm saying that because they do have a lot of college softball and a lot of other crap on there that shouldn't count towards their number. So how many of the games are they getting, the real games that matter?
Well, and then you could just get something else, right, like Sunday Ticket, and just get all the games regardless of network.
Yeah,
but even that
that's
has
gotten real pricey,
that's
too.
super expensive, and also it doesn't even have every game still. There's also blackout games.
I don't need anything other than Red Zone, baby. Give me that Red Zone. All the good stuff.
No, but I want to. Aren't there certain times I want to just watch one game?
Can't anymore. My brain doesn't. I can't watch real games in real time anymore. I need just the action. It's a fix. I gotta get my fix.
I need to watch at least one just regular game. Like, I'm fine with the Red Zone for some of that stuff, but when my team is on, I want to watch their game from start to finish. Can you come close to any of the world records in running that have been set by men over the last 10 plus years?
No.
So there's a list here of some of the biggest world records that have ever been set. One of them was actually broken earlier this year, but of course you have the regular ones that everyone knows about. Like in 2009, Usain Bolt set the 100-meter world record for 9 minute and 58 second 100 meters. He was the fastest man in the world.
No, that's
9 seconds. I'm sorry, 9.58 seconds.
I think I could beat that, actually.
9 minutes?
I think I could beet 9 minutes in 100 meters.
He also set the 200-meter world record nearly 20 years later. Oh, both stand nearly 20 years later. So no one's broken these records, but it was 19 seconds that he ran that. Then the 800-meter, which is half a mile, is 1 minute 40 seconds.
That's
a
impossible.
half a mile.
That seems impossible.
1 minute, 40.91 seconds. And then the mile was the one that was just broken by Josh Kerr. This was broken in July. 3 minutes, 42.66
You're not good at times,
seconds.
huh? You're going to go through all of the times that have been set? This seems like a lot of numbers for you to throw out
3 minutes.
Yeah, to get through this.
42.66 seconds.
Right.
The 400 was broken, too.
That was broken by South African sprinter Wade van Niekerk. Do you want to know the time of that
What
one?
is going on here?
What is it, like 42?
I think Allie's brain is broken.
43.03 seconds.
What? All right.
What year was that?
So you're asking that if we could beat any of these times? No. Is that a serious question?
What about the beer mile? Do you want to know that one?
All right.
Yeah.
Give me that. You got that?
Yes, I do. 4 minutes.
Okay.
27 seconds.
Listen,
And 0.1 other seconds.
I think you got to go. I think you got to go on maternity leave now. I think you got to get out of here. Caller 20. Let's forget everything that just
The
happened.
5K.
Okay, Jesus
12
Christ.
minutes, 35
I don't
seconds,
know
and
what
another 36th of a second.
What just happened here? If you'd like to go see Weezer,
10K.
you can call us right now. The 20th caller will get tickets to see Weezer right here in L.A., and potentially you'll go see them again in Boston. 800-520-1067. Let's go.
It's Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous K-Rock.
Welcome back to Runners, a show for runners about running. We'll go over all times of all lengths that have ever been run. For some strange reason, I don't know why, but we'll do it anyway.
Look, this is an interesting list that just came out.
I mean, maybe
They're putting it all in front of you, going, where do you stack up?
I'm more confused now than I was when I knew nothing. But I guarantee you that no one here on the show could come anywhere close to these records that have been held.
Okay, obviously
standing for
none of
20
us
years.
can break the records. I'm just saying, how close do you think you could come to any of these?
Well, Omar just ran a 5K, and he ran the 5K in over 30 minutes.
Right, just over, yeah.
Okay, so the world record for that one is 12 minutes, 35.36 seconds.
So Omar was way off.
Yeah, there's no way.
Even if you were in the best shape of your entire life, how close do you think what do you think is your
a mile?
max?
My best, the best I could, if I ever were to run a...
Do you think you can run a 7-minute mile if you trained?
No way.
Like the fastest you could ever be?
I could be getting chased by a bunch of guys that were trying to have sex with me, and I couldn't run a 7-minute mile, and that would be terrible.
That's a great event.
That's not.
You should run.
We're not
you should
doing
start
that.
it.
We're not doing that event. But anyway, I could imagine.
And he's been tackled and he's being ravaged. But what an effort from Kevin Klein of the
terrible.
United States.
That sounds horrible. If you're the 20th caller, we pick you up in a moment. We got good news to deliver. You'll be heading to go see Weezer right here, and then maybe again on the other coast, because we've got a road trip happening here at K-Rock. It's called K-Rock's Road Trip USA. Destination number 8 sends you all the way to Boston, and you will see Weezer there and get an autographed guitar signed by the band. And it all starts with you winning tickets to see them right here, October 24th at Crypto.com Arena, which is information that you probably don't care about unless your name is Alan from Reseda. Good morning, Alan.
Oh, Klein, good morning.
You are.
Sweet dibbits.
Sweet dibbits to you, good sir. You are the 20th caller at this exact moment.
Oh, shoot. Let's go. Yes.
So enjoy yourself some
Weezer.
Weezer.
Not expecting this at all.
I know. Well, most people
man.
are not. But congratulations. You made it through the gauntlet. And if you have any questions about running or times or distances, Allie can
if
answer
you win
them
those
right
tickets to Boston, they have the Boston Marathon. You could be a part of it. Do you want to know the marathon world record?
No one cares.
Give it to me, Allie. Let's go. Give it to me.
Okay, full marathon. The world record is 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Woo, let's go.
All right.
Hey, fine. Hey,
All right.
fine. I was thinking you should eat your words whenever you said you'd beat that 33-second one.
The 33-second one, what?
I think it was like the 100-meter.
I said I could beat 9 minutes, sir, and I will eat my words. I will run 100 meters in 9 minutes, okay? Just give me a couple weeks to train, but I'll make it happen.
Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on K-Rock.
Yeah!
K-Rock.
Good morning. It's K-Rock. We're Klein Alley Show. You know, yesterday, Allie, someone asked if they were able to attend our Endless Summer Kegger. We have more tickets coming up later this hour. And they said that they were over 700 pounds. Do you remember this person we got yesterday?
Yes, that person texted in, but we weren't sure if that was real.
So they've called and left a message on the Goat line. It is very real. And they said that they are unable to, well, they would like to attend, I think, but they're not able to because obviously transport is difficult. You tell me.
Excuse me, I see trucks on the freeway transporting houses. We can transport this person to Orange County.
Hold on one second. Let me find this message. Jake, you heard this message from this guy.
Yeah.
You think this is real? This is real?
It sounded real, right?
I think it's real, too. And usually, my spidey sense is always tingling around here, specifically about people that I think try to tell us stuff because they think it's going to make for good radio. But this guy, I believe to be, listen to this message, Al. You tell me if this guy is over 700 pounds listening to our show.
Horace Wiggins, Klein Alley Show. This is Robert, or as my friends call me, Rob the Blob.
So,
Rob the Blob.
Great nickname.
And by the way, I mean, sometimes.
What came first?
Right. Did he have the nickname and grew into it? Did he grow into it? His friends were like, just another 100 pounds, we can finally drop this nickname on him.
Yeah, right.
But Rob the Blob is what this guy goes by. Now, you'll hear he has trouble breathing during the message in the way I would expect someone who weighs 700 pounds to have trouble breathing. So
I texted into your program yesterday regarding the fact that I am a proud BBP. That is a big, beautiful person.
So he's big and beautiful. He is so big that he claims that he hasn't. I don't think he leaves his house very often. But we did say we'd love to have him as our guest at the Endless Summer Kegger.
I currently weigh a healthy 762 pounds.
62?
762 is what he claims currently, and I don't think that seems impossible.
There's some sumos that I saw that are like that.
When we had that 420 show and we said we wanted to have people that weighed 420 pounds come, we had multiple people showed up that were north of 420. Multiple.
Yeah, but double that basically.
Right.
That's insane. How can you walk?
Well,
if you've seen a My 600-Pound Life, even 600 pounds, they can barely walk.
Well, once again, we don't know his height. He could be very tall.
That's true.
Haven't left my man shed in my adult life. Since the doorway is too ignorant to accommodate my body positivity, and getting me on my feet requires a floor jack and 4 adults lifting simultaneously.
Whoa.
And once again,
a floor jack? What is that?
And 4 adults lifting simultaneously.
Wow.
So it would be hard to get him there, but I think worth it. If he's real, if he's pulling a joke on us, then tell us now, Rob the Blob.
I love, by the way, that he's shaming the doorway for not accommodating his big, beautiful body.
Well, he's right. Doorways have stayed pretty much the same size. Humans have gotten bigger.
A lot of those houses now are open floor plan for people like Rob the Blob.
I don't consider this a negative because I have everything I need in here. Between my 22 daily DoorDash deliveries, visits from my masseuses, therapists, girlfriends, and personal trainers, and most importantly, my favorite.
There's no way he has.
Allie, this is why I believe this to be a real call. And I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at this, like now.
You have a good
I think
judge of this
when you hear
stuff.
his breathing, this is the breathing of a man that is 762 pounds.
Trainers. And most importantly, my favorite radio program. Yes, Klein Alley Show is #1 in this happy shed. And I want to thank you guys for letting me know it's okay to be different.
And that really is the message of this show.
Absolutely. And if you are happy, that is all that matters.
Regardless of all of the ridiculousness and the people that accuse us of being a bunch of different things on a regular basis, Allie being racist and
excuse me, I'm not
homophobic and all that stuff, which is true. This guy's making a good point, is that we've accepted him, all 762 pounds of him, for who the hell he is.
So
you've accepted us in our weird ways, and we appreciate that. But, I mean, I want this guy at our event, and I'm thinking that we need to start making moves to make it happen.
You remind me that it's okay to have a relationship with food like the one I have, because it isn't substantially different from Klein's relationship with gambling, Vanessa's fixation with chicken, Jake's infatuation with kitty, Omar's drug use, or Allie's love of terrible, terrible women.
So this guy is making a good point, this fat man, that we are all addicted to different things, and he just has this unhealthy relationship with food. But, I mean, who among us doesn't have an unhealthy relationship.
And also, I would love to get a weekly restaurant recommendation from this guy. You know, if he's doing 22 DoorDashes every single day, this guy knows every good spot within a 100-mile radius, I bet.
Also, you know the idea of like whenever you take a group picture, you always want to have someone like a little fatter than you in the picture.
You
so
have
you look
762 pounds.
We could get this guy in all of our pictures. We would look amazing. Think of how good
Also,
we'd
the
look.
event would look way more full.
Oh, yeah. Or if we get this guy in, I think that's it. We're at capacity.
And look at you guys now. #1 morning show in area psych wards and the Blob Shack. Congratulations, by the way.
The Blob Shack?
The Blob. I think he calls his house the Blob Shack.
Oh, I thought he was talking about an online chat room that is for blobs.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Please call back and leave another message about what is the Blob Shack, sir.
So thank you, Klein Alley Show, for making all this possible. And for occasionally making me jiggle hard enough to register on the Richter scale. And hey, I would love to attend your kegger, but Odyssey would need to come knock down a few walls here and then put them up again.
We'll do it. I'm telling you right now.
So he can't physically leave because he can't get through the door, so he's stuck in his shack.
If he's being serious. Omar, you think this guy's real or you think this is a joke?
Man, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is.
But I would love to grease him up and, get him out those doors for sure.
Or like you have tricks, Omar, or taking the hinges off and, I feel like... Yeah,
you take the hinge off the roof, maybe.
Yeah, you can figure it out. Just like have a giant come in, take the roof off, lift him out, put it back on.
If he's cool with it, we'll figure it out.
We can move the shack.
Yeah,
I don't think we can figure it out.
We have construction workers that listen. If it's about getting this one big man to our party,
we have to maybe get him out a window or something.
How's there going to be a window that big?
That we'll make one.
Does he live in LA? Because his area code shows Massachusetts.
What? We would have to get him across the country?
Well,
that's even better.
Then
you just rip the shack off its hinges and put it on a truck.
Call back and see where he I think he listens.
Or just have him walk through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, he just shows up? Oh, yeah.
And Thursdays is when my girlfriend comes.
All right, well, listen.
Girlfriends?
He keeps that part I don't believe, but the other parts I believe.
And his trainers?
All right, listen, let's figure out if this guy's real. If not, I've been had. But I think people think he's real. I'm just saying, there's something about him. He sounds legitimate. I want to believe this man to be a real man.
Man, if he comes to L.A., he'll be on GLP-1s in a heartbeat.
Oh,
That guy will be like 120 pounds.
Yeah. Because you're right to air one, sir.
So much loose skin on Rob the Blob.
We got to take a quick break. When we get back, everyone's feeling hot and bothered because of the heat wave, and we're going to let you go ahead and vent. Let some of the air out of your balloon right now.
Yeah.
10 seconds of rage. We have access to our Endless Summer Kegger. You don't even have to be 700 pounds to get in. You just have to call and rage 10 seconds, whatever's on your mind.
This is like the earthquakes where those little ones will help prevent a big one.
If you've got anything at all that you'd like to vent about, rant about, now's the time to call us. 800-520-1067. We'll get to that next on K-Rock.
K-Rock Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-Rock bands all across America.
Stop number 8. Catch a fly ball at Fenway Park. Feast on baked beans while earning a degree in advanced alternative rock studies from Harvard University. When you go back to school to Boston with Ivy League alum Weezer.
All right, that was awesome.
Dig out your cardigan and attend classes all week at 9 noon, 3 and 6. And instantly win tickets to Weezer at Crypto.com Arena October 24th. You'll get on the standby boarding list to see him again in the city where Rivers Cuomo once did his homework. And because you did so well this semester, you'll graduate magna cum laude with an autographed Weezer guitar.
All right, kick butt.
K-Rock Road Trip USA, stop number 8. Weezer in Boston. Keep it on K-Rock to win. Courtesy of Live Nation and Warner Records.
On the world-famous K-Rock.
Think of this as free therapy because it is hot and it's going to get hotter. The official temperature today and for parts of Southern California is hot as balls, even though, they won't say that on the official. They'll talk about the Doppler, but we all know what the Doppler is, Allie. It's balls. And it's balls hot outside. And it's going to get hotter. And we're in the middle of this heat wave. It's going to go on for a while now. And Jake, of course, the nerd on the show, has reason why we should all understand why we are feeling more irritable. And people don't understand why it is, but there's just something there's actual science behind it.
Was one of you doubting this yesterday? I was talking about this with somebody. They were like, no, that's not a thing.
Well, I think that
none of us were listening.
I tuned you out as well. Yeah. Omar, were you listening to Jake?
I was not, no.
Okay, yeah. So
you were arguing with somebody about
maybe you were talking to yourself, Jake.
Maybe, I don't know. But high temperatures stress the body, alter brain chemistry, and disrupt sleep. And this phenomenon is called hot weather effect or heat hypothesis.
A lot of people have this. They're suffering from it now. And I think the big part, what he said, the only thing that I kind of tuned him out again there, I'll be honest. But
I said balls.
I think the thing that he is talking about is when people are hot and they can't get sleep because they're up all night hot, then they're
pissed.
It translates the next day to them being grumpy and irritable.
Oh, this was Vanessa yesterday because the night before her AC wasn't working and she was up sweating and spraying herself in the face all night. It makes you grumpy.
So then, then the next day, something that normally would fly under the radar is not something that's going to bother you. Really starts to irk you, and then you start having. The next thing you know, you're having a fist fight with the guy at the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A.
You're just irritable. Everybody's on their period right now.
That's what it feels like. Is that really happening though, or Vanessa?
I'm not on my period.
Okay. Let's get to it. Don't worry about it. It's time now.
Did you say something about a period?
For 10
That's what I heard.
Don't worry about a period, Vance.
Okay.
10 seconds of rage. It's because we think if you rage for 10 seconds, and you let some of the air out of the balloon, you'll feel better instantly.
It's a scientific study that Jake was telling us.
Sometimes that's all you need to do, is let a little out. And I don't mind. I'll even start, Allie, because you know how they have all these rules that you can't have weed stores near schools and you can't have liquor stores near schools? They should make a rule that you cannot put a frozen yogurt place within 200 yards of a school.
Those places are chaos.
It's not only chaos, but it forces it should be treated the same way as a weed store. I watch the parents scramble as they try to block their kid's view, and then all you need is one friend of a friend of a friend who's like, Charlie's going over there.
Ice cream.
And then you're screwed. You're right in there. You're right in the thick of the chaos. And I believe that should be treated the same way we've treated these other places that can't be near schools,
They
bars.
do it on purpose.
Of course they do. They're no dummies.
Yeah, but they also know that it's one time someone says, hey, let's get ice cream. Then the next day it's on the brain again because it's 3 p.m. And, of course, yesterday you got ice cream. Might as well get it today.
Shut it down.
People like me are too weak to say no.
Put something near a school that kids don't like libraries. Okay? We can walk right by those, no problem. We don't want ice cream, okay?
It's just tons of libraries.
More libraries.
So many.
Yeah, that's right. That's why they don't need another one on the outside.
I'd like to rage if I could about something that just happened to me. I recently ordered a couch, pretty excited about it, and I got a text from the company saying, good news, there's a status update on your order. I'm saying, great, there's a link here about my delivery date. I think it's been moved up. I'm all excited. I click on the link, and then it just says order in progress. Order in progress?
Yeah.
That's not a status update.
You're right.
That's not a delivery date. That's no information. I just clicked on something for no effing reason.
Wait until you get your third or fourth status update that's still going to be order in progress. Because sometimes they'll do that. A week goes by, you go, here we go, another status update, order in progress, which means nothing.
Don't text me about it.
Martine on K-Rock, you have 10 seconds to rage. Go ahead.
Hey, man, first of all, I'm a delivery driver for Amazon, and damn, those vans get hot. They get steamy up in there. And then to top it off, you got all these jerks over here ordering packs and packs of water, wanting them over there all the way up to their steps. I'm over here sweating balls like crazy and can't even drink a damn beer.
All right.
Yeah, you can't even take a water.
That's Martin.
You're just cursed to bring water to other people
10
while you're
seconds.
sweating your ass off.
Remember, whoever rages the best will get themselves instant access to our Endless Summer Kegger, and you'll cool off there. As we were hanging out in Newport Beach at the Hyatt, we say hi to Justine. It's time for 10 seconds of rage on K-Rock. Go ahead. Oh, boy. She's going to blow her opportunity. Justine, in 3, 2, 1. Time wasted. We say hi now to Jordan. You're on K-Rock, 800-520-1067. 10 seconds of rage. What's up?
Yeah, sweet dibs, guys. But, man, this heat makes no sense at all. Everything is sticking to everything on me right now, dude. I'm driving the 405 south. Sun's in my face. AC's on. But I can't get anything off me, dude. I'm melting right now. Everything's sticking to everything. Klein.
Yeah, I understand being upset about car AC. I feel like they are crapping out. They can't keep up.
I agree for some reason.
It doesn't work.
I think car ACs are getting weaker and weaker.
They are. I had mine on for like 20 minutes, no change.
Is that an electric car thing versus a gas car thing?
Because I don't know, but it just seems like I even try and do the thing where I can put the AC on before I get in the car. It makes
I think the electric car AC is whack.
It's terrible.
It's not good, huh? That's
Sweet.
what's going on. Yeah, I need some gas.
Like monster truck AC.
That's what I want right there. I'm going to try to get one of those actual units just hanging out the window, one of the car windows.
And they don't know how to distribute it properly either, because if you put it all the way up to the max, then you just have one stream of freezing cold air, like, in your eyeball.
I'll take that.
And you're
I love
hot
that.
everywhere else.
Hey, Alexander, welcome to K-Rock. 10 Seconds of Rage. What's up?
Sweet dibs.
Sweet
Yo,
dibs.
what is the deal with natural deodorant, bro? They all say apply once to feel fresh all day, but it's more like apply all day and you still keep the funk.
Yep.
I'm in my car all day. Yo, you know, like they got to fix that, or I'm probably going to switch to good old aluminum, you know?
Yeah, I got the aluminum in my pits, baby. And I know it's probably not good for me, and I feel like I'll eventually be Iron Man or something.
Yeah, but we haven't come up with an alternative. It
all
just
that
doesn't work.
Toms and all that other crap. And I know Johnny's big into one of these other ones that I think he pays like $20 a stick for. And
Those ones that, like, the stick is, like, charcoal?
I don't know what it is. It's, quote, natural. But for some reason, natural. There's certain people that are not cut out for natural. There's certain people that are aluminum people.
And they rhyme with schmake.
They need aluminum.
I have natural musk.
Well, you need to get some aluminum musk ASAP. Yeah.
The natural stuff doesn't work on your
wrap you in aluminum foil. Let us say to Victoria, you're on K-Rock. Hi, what's up?
Hi, Sweet David.
10 seconds of rage.
So I live in Long Beach. In Long Beach, right? We got the power going out. I can't take my dog out like during the day because it's so hot, so I got to take him out at night. So meanwhile, he's running around the house, hot laps, going nuts. I got the kitten now freaking out with the windows open because we got no AC, and I got the kitten trying to jump out the window.
All right.
It's non-stop
Well,
chaos.
this is the problem. All these people like to live by the ocean. Most of the year, they got a good situation going. And a lot of them say, we don't need AC. They always say that. I don't need AC. And then you hit a week like this, you're like, I was wrong.
Why don't I have an AC?
I was
And you
wrong
know what
about
else
that.
pisses me off? Is during the day, of course, it's hot as hell. You try to plan around by walking the dog or going out early or late at night. But then if you go out early, mosquitoes. If you go out late, mosquitoes. They're bookending all the great times to be outside.
I had 2 coyotes waiting for me this morning as I was getting in my car, leaving the place. I think all of nature's getting too hot, too, so they're just roaming looking for anything.
They're all ornery, too.
They almost took me down today. Hey, what's up, Sam?
Hey, what's up? Hey, so I drive a big rig all day, every day, stuck in traffic with no AC. I'm tired of it. If it's bumper-to-bumper traffic wasn't enough, I have to deal with dripping sweat coming down my face, wiping it from my eyes, going through gears, people cutting me. I'm done with it.
Shout out lot lizards. I didn't realize lot lizards have to deal with so many sweaty truckers that don't have AC. That seems like the most important thing.
And they still got to do what they do, but they got to do it with sweaty balls.
We got to go over some of these calls we got. Hopefully you feel a little bit better after raging over the airwaves of K-Rock as we give you some Joe. It's called End of Beginning. It's on KROQ or Klein Alley Show.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on K-Rock.
Yeah!
K-Rock.
K-Rock, Klein Alley Show. We have to move on to something more important involving Allie and her sex life. But let me just quickly say hi to Edwin, who's been waiting on the phone, who's all pent up with anger. Hi, Edwin.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. What can we do for you?
Man, I work for a major chip company, and we work inside a warehouse. It's humid as F, and we got to keep working. The managers are all nice and cozy inside with their AC on, and they keep expecting us to keep working just as hard.
What kind of chip? What kind of chips do you make? What kind of chips? I mean, something I've eaten before.
We package all the chips for our salespeople out there.
Uh-huh.
They
Like-
deliver them to 7-Elevens and everything.
Oh, man, that's great.
Would it rhyme with like burritos or
Gays?
Funyuns?
Yep.
Those are the ones. Those are good chips. I like those chips. So you're saying it's hot and humid on the floor, and you guys are down there, and all the big bosses are upstairs in their igloos.
Yep.
All right.
And it's frustrating that you have to pack something delicious that you can't eat.
Hey,
it's like torture.
Bring some of those bags of chips. Bring some of those bags of chips with you. We'd love to see you at our Endless Summer Kegger. It's happening on September 3rd with Slightly Stupid, and we'd love to invite you, Edwin, as our guest. All right?
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, hold on. Bring all them. If you could bring enough chips for 1,000, that'd be great. Thank you. Allie is going to be single on Friday night.
Well, technically. My wife's going to be out of town. It's my last weekend before the summer ends that I could potentially have a one-night stand, which is my Funner Summer Challenge, which I haven't been able to accomplish.
I don't remember all of the things we were supposed to accomplish this summer as a show, but I know we made it a mission to have a funner summer because fun scores in society were at an all-time low, which is why I pulled the all-nighter in Vegas.
Well,
and
questionable.
Not questionable.
There was no proof, really, but that's okay.
I sent it all to Johnny. I sent him every video of everything I did in Vegas.
I never saw anything.
Well, that's on him not putting it up. I sent him airdropped all my footage of 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. I was up all night in Vegas, not having a great time, by the way.
Well, you talked to some
took mushrooms and I
horny
didn't
bachelorettes,
have
didn't you?
Yeah, but I took mushrooms and didn't have my ATM card, so that didn't go well for me. But then I did through the pool party. We had the backyard kickback, whatever you want to call that.
That was the worst.
That was not the worst. It was a lot of fun. So
Funner Summer Challenge accepted.
I did my things, and I believe that Vanessa went to a water park, and she claims she went camping because she lost power in Long Beach the other night, so that counts for her. Omar, I don't know if you've had sex 3 times in one day yet.
I have not.
But you've got another week to make that happen.
Well, Klein, you took that.
I took that. I knocked that out of Omar's. Took that off Omar's list. Proud of myself. And then Allie here.
Vanessa has to go camping still.
No, I camped already. I'm
technically
counting
did
that.
it. She's counting
She
it.
did not technically.
I had a flashlight. I had to turn
You're
on
not
that.
accepting that,
I
are
had a
you?
flashlight.
Jake, by the way, did get the drugs he has to take, mescaline, but he hasn't taken it yet.
Doing a new drug was something that he was assigned.
Allie, what are you? You were supposed to do a couple things. I forget what they were.
No, I helped Vanessa with getting drunk at a water park.
Right.
Yeah, and then the one thing I had to do was this one-night stand because I had landed on the keg party thing, but because my location is so far out, you volunteered to take that one,
Well, and
too.
then we ended up turning into a party with the listeners, which we're doing, on the Friday or the Thursday before Labor Day.
Exactly.
So anyway, the one thing Allie has to do is one-night stand. It just so happens, last weekend she can pull it off. Wife's out of town for 2 nights.
We did have a conversation about threesomes, which didn't go too far. I tried to watch a sexy movie with her about having sex with another couple. Didn't necessarily pan out. Then we had a conversation about hall passes, which she gave me a hall pass for any celebrity that is in the A to C range.
A-list, B-list, and C-list celebrities. So we reached out to quite a few of them. Earlier this day, you got your first rejection from an A-lister.
Hello, Allison. This is Morgan Freeman. But I'm sure you already knew that. I hear that you have a hall pass to sleep with me this weekend. Unfortunately, I have eyeballs and just saw you, so it's a strong pass for me.
Oh.
Good luck.
So that didn't go well. And then you heard a few moments ago, a more modern-day celebrity, even though we would argue probably barely on the C-list, but this Kim Kardashian passed on you as well.
Hello, Allison. This is Kim Kardashian. I heard you picked me for your Celebrity Hall Pass. Love that for you. Unfortunately, I've seen your acting reel, and I don't think your acting skills are up to par for my next sex tape.
Yeah, really?
Maybe take some community college acting classes and get back to me.
Yeah, why don't you
Bye,
pass
bitch.
the bar and
So
shut up?
We found someone that we thought was in your wheelhouse because she's older than you, and probably you could get her because she's not as famous as she once was, and she is gay.
Hi, Allie. It's the world's second most hated lesbian, Ellen DeGeneres. Game recognizes game. I hear you have a hall pass to have sex with me. Sadly, I can't this weekend because I'm already scheduled to have sex with your wife.
What?
She said you were cool with it. Looks like I'll be doing the tap, tap, tapping now. Hello? Is this thing on?
Okay, yeah, we heard you loud and clear. So Ellen is also
That really
passed.
got way less funny.
She's
Damn, does not get better with age.
terribly unfunny.
That's
So,
unbelievable. I do believe the sex thing, though.
Yeah, so that's a pass for her too.
Okay, so I've gotten no yeses.
We did talk to Billie Eilish because of the connection through
that would be
K-Rock.
nice.
Hey, Allie. It's Billie Eilish. I heard you picked me for your Celebrity Hall Pass. I'm so flattered, for real. Unfortunately, I'm not taking on any more bad decisions at this time. I'll totally keep your resume on file in case anything opens up in the future, though.
Okay, so she's also passing on you.
Check that off the list
So
as well.
that's where we're at now. But
So we're at B's for Billy.
yeah, so that's what we got. I think I don't know if this is real or not, but apparently Taylor Swift was contacted.
Hey, girl, it's Taylor Swift. I heard you picked me for your Celebrity Hall Pass. How cute! Unfortunately, I can't this weekend because I'm already scheduled to have sex with your wife.
Oh, my God.
She said you were cool with it. Bye!
Wow, your wife's got to have a fun weekend. Okay, so anyway, it's a lot
Can
of...
she just take this Funner Summer Challenge?
She's having the funnest summer,
All
I
right.
bet. Take a break. We get back in a moment. We have news to get to. We have a brand new hour of the show to get to. We'll help you live forever with an old people's secret and much more after this on K-Rock.
Studies say too much TV will rot your brain, but they didn't say anything about radio. Klein Alley Show. We're not important enough to study.
K-Rock. There are things happening in the world. You should probably know about those things. So to break it all down, here she is with your ADD news, Barbara Walrus.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Thanks, Klein. It was inevitable.
Move the tusks out of the way so we can hear
Can you hear
clear.
me okay?
There we go. There you are, loud and clear.
We have a Grand Theft Auto leak. It makes sense. It's the highest anticipated video game release of all time.
That's them. I'm glad we have a leak. They've been dangling this carrot in front of us for a decade.
So, yes, obviously it has been a very delayed release. People are very anxious to see clips of it. There are a bunch of videos of gameplay that have been released. They are all over the internet. It's obvious that somebody has a current copy of the game because there's the full clips of the full map, clips of the storyline, clips of the main character Jason. He's driving around. He's beating up a truck driver. At one point, he uses a new drug called Zombix to heal himself. So that's a feature that, of course, nobody knew about. Clips of him flying a plane. Jason flying a plane over L.A. This is all a week before Netflix. It's not
L.A.
Well, it's based on L.A., is it not?
It's a made-up town.
Was it San Andreas?
Yeah, I think so. So Netflix was going to release a teaser video of GTA 6 gameplay in a week. So I don't even know if they're still going to release that, but the name of the person or group that's releasing these is called CyberLeak. There are QR codes on the clips asking for Bitcoin donations.
Oh, man.
And the person or group would also like a promise from Rockstar Games to release a physical copy of the game instead of a fully digital release. So this is obviously somebody who is very invested in this game and it's not just money that they want. They have a passion for GTA, and they want a physical copy of the game to be released. So until they promise that, they're going to continue to release clips.
You know, you find out about these jobs, and you wish you had known about these jobs when you decided what you wanted to do. But these video game testers, these are people that get hired and paid to
we'll send you the game and just play it.
They send out these games, and they say play it, and just play it for hours on end until you find any little weird glitch or any time you can't randomly pick up a beer and chug it. Like, let us know so we can fix all these things. And then they just move on to the next one. I mean, that sounds like just an amazing job.
Yeah.
Maybe the best job on the planet.
To be like, I should probably have sex with more of these prostitutes so that I can make sure that this is a seamless process.
Got to make sure this whole thing works properly. I mean, at this point, when you take this long this is what happened with Back to the, hold on, what was the movie that was terrible? Coming to America 2. Is that the first one was so good, and then they waited 30 years to release a sequel, and then the expectations were where they were, and that movie sucked.
Yeah, and I wonder if there needs to be one person to just be in the room and go, guys, let's call it. It's not good enough.
Right,
like it's been this long.
Just release it.
No, just let's not release it at all. Like Coming to America 2, you're saying it sucked. Maybe after 30 years, someone should be like, all right, you've worked on it enough. Obviously, it's just not going to be good.
But
let's just call it.
I know this Grand Theft Auto is going to be great, and we're all going to get excited about it again. And then the problem is everything has been a giant string along, including the stupid thing on Netflix now. They've been teasing the teaser video for 2 weeks now on Netflix.
I know. Well, and I don't really need a gameplay teaser. Like the leaks are fun, but I don't need Netflix to be like, look at what you can do in 3 months. I want to discover that for myself.
It's easier to actually hijack a helicopter in real life and bang a prostitute than it is to wait for it to do it virtually on the game.
I know. People are going to start doing it.
I know.
You know what? I've been waiting for GTA 6. It's not going to happen, so I guess I'm going to steal all these cars myself.
When's it get released? When's the official?
November.
Yeah. Good God.
There was a time when it was impossible to find good van news. You and I know this, Klein. Every time somebody was in the van, they were either getting murdered, they were living in it, they were dealing drugs out of it, or they were luring children into it with
candy. The first thing we're learned is the first lesson I believe I've ever been taught by anyone is avoid vans and van drivers. No good comes of vans.
Well, vans are making a comeback. Now in 2026, the Soccer Mom minivan is the thing to buy. And the main reason is because SUVs have become incredibly unaffordable. Most of them start at $60,000 or $70,000 now as a base, but minivans start at like $40,000. And a lot of them have better gas mileage, they have more space, and they have more features. And a lot of commentary is going on about this online, and some people are commenting, I secretly take our minivan instead of my pickup truck to work a lot of times. That thing is bitchin'.
Listen, you guys all mocked me when I had to drive that forced minivan back from Arizona when my flight got canceled.
Did you love it?
Drove through that monsoon, that torrential downpour. I love that. I felt like I was in my own spacecraft.
It said the sliding doors make getting in and out so easy.
There was nothing cool about
loading
it.
Up dogs,
nothing
kids.
cool about it from the outside, but on the inside, it felt amazing. It felt like I was driving a cubicle.
Well,
great.
it's a more practical solution, but a lot of people don't like practical because it doesn't look as cool.
Definitely did not look cool. And every time I'd stop to put gas in it, which was multiple times on that drive, I would go like, oh my God, what loser parked at this pump? Oh wait, that's me. But still, when I got inside of it, I said, this is amazing.
But people also, when homes became unaffordable in apartments, everyone was turning minivans into like tiny homes, and they were redoing them. I mean, some of those remodels, they're like tens of thousands of dollars to make a tricked out minivan a living space.
We're like one cool celebrity from driving a minivan very publicly away from everyone just jumping on that.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be Pedro Pascal or something.
Great. Get that man a minivan.
Driving around with a minivan. Malls, in a lot of ways, have made it a big comeback. They're cool again, especially if you go to a mall in Southern California. It's crawling with people right now. Can't afford anything in the mall anymore, but it's fun to hang out. Now the food courts are starting to get interesting. A Cheez-It Pop-Up is opening in the Westfield Topanga Mall. It'll be there for the month of September. So take that, pumpkin spice. There are a few menu items you can buy. They'll have a Cheez-It cinnamon roll with Cheez-It flavored icing. So that's competition for Cinnabon. Then you have a Wagyu corn dog with Cheez-It cracker crusts. That's competition for hot dog on a stick. And they've got a Philly cheesesteak. Competition for your pants.
These items do not sound good to me.
Yeah.
Am I alone in this?
Well,
the corn dog sounds great. A Philly cheesesteak I would love. A cinnamon roll with cheese icing, I don't know.
Here's the thing. Is Cheez-Its the good one and cheese nips are the bad one?
Yeah, who loves cheese nips?
Cheese nips are the knockoff bad one. I always forget which one I like. One of them's good and one of them's trash.
You like the knockoff brand better than Cheez-It?
I don't think. I think Cheez-Its is the one I like. That's the little squares, right?
Yeah.
I think those are the good ones. Whatever. Cheese nips, they're the ones that need to. I don't think Cheez-Its needs to help. They don't need to reinvent themselves on top of a Cinnabon.
Cheez-Its are awesome, and I think they're a top 5 snack, but I think Cheez-It is coming out with a lot of products. I know they were doing collabs with like Taco Bell and stuff. I would love to see all this from Goldfish crackers. I think Goldfish crackers are better than Cheez-Its, and we can incorporate them into just as many foods.
They got enough going on. Pepperidge Farmers lost their way.
They need to get back with it.
No.
It's like Pizza Hut and Domino's. Like one of them is doing all these collabs and staying in the conversation, and the other one wasn't.
We get into a brand new hour of the show in mere moments. But first, there's this on K-Rock.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous K-Rock.
Good morning, just after 10 o'clock on what is today, Tuesday? Man, it's going to be once again hot as balls today, tomorrow, pretty much the rest of the week. There's your official K-Rock forecast. Lots to get into this hour. Hope you live forever with an old people's secret and much more. If you'd like to go to our Endless Summer Kegger, cool off, and one final fun time this summer. We'll do it on September 3rd. We're heading to Newport Beach. Should be a little cooler there. Back Bay Amphitheater, Hyatt Regency was slightly stupid, and the only way to get in is to win your way in, and we'll make that happen for you again this hour. And also be listening for the cheering of Chug, Chug, Chug Chance to join us at the Kegger. This message, Allie, was awaiting us on the GOAT line.
I'm going to be driving up to San Francisco roughly Thursday, and so I'm going to have my girlfriend in the car. I'm going to essentially do the 3-day challenge in that 6-hour drive and play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's podcast for you guys, for her.
So this guy's attempting to force his girlfriend to check out the 3-day challenge. We say if you have friends, family, enemies, exes, lovers, whatever, please convince them to listen to our show. Not one day. One day, very hateable. We're very hateable after one day, one listen.
But you need to get them trapped, like this guy. He has trapped her in a car.
Right, Stockholm Syndrome situation. 3 days.
She has no other options.
3 days, he's going to try to go ahead and cram 3 days of listening into one road trip, and that would work. And in that time, she should make up her mind. And by the way, 3 days of listening, you decide you hate us? That's great. We can part ways, and you can say, I gave them a shot, and they suck. But we do believe that 3 days is what is needed to determine that this is the show for you.
But would you like him to do it the way he's doing it, with just the chronologically 3 days, or would you rather give him 3 great days that we think
is
work?
what is. In fact, he's telling us, Allie.
And hopefully we can knock that 3-day challenge into a she's going to listen more often after that. So let's see if you guys can have 2 more good shows. We'll see. I mean, I'm always enjoying them. Personally, my favorites. Only radio station I listen to. Trust.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We did. Rock them penny line.
You're a real one. Old OG Slogger right there. So all we need to do is put together another decent show.
I think that's the dumb-off, the beginning of the dumb-off.
Oh, yeah. She's going to get a solid 3 days. Dominic Fike now. Old People Secrets next on K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on K-Rock.
Yeah!
K-Rock.
All right, let's give you the gift of living forever. You know, the old people, as soon as you turn 100, 105, 107, 111, and congratulations. I believe we currently have a 117-year-old now living, oldest woman on the planet
Always
Earth.
a woman.
Always a woman living that old, living that long, and she has shared with us her secret. We've got a couple, I think for the first time ever in Old People Secret Tally, we have twins. Twins that have both lived past 100.
Conjoined or regular?
I think they are connected.
Cool.
We're going to have to see.
They always have a long life expectancy.
No, they're not connected. I was just told they're not connected. They're not connected. That would be crazy. But they are twins, and if they have an Old People's Secret as twins, I would imagine that's got to actually mean more than all these ones we're getting that are just rogue, drink whiskey, eat hot dogs, whatever.
And they can corroborate each other's story. They have to agree on something.
So for the first time ever, welcome to a twin edition of Old People's Secrets.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid. They call me the barmaid.
They call me the barmaid.
That's right. Let's live forever with sweet dibbit.
Sweet dibbit.
Time for some old people secrets.
Let's meet the old people this week. They are twins. Once again, what is their secret? If you want to live forever, you must do what the twins do.
A magnificent milestone is approaching for a pair of identical twins from the Miami Valley. Mary Jean and Mary Alice turn 100 in just 2 days. They have a lifetime of memories together that they share. 2 News anchor Lauren Wood took a trip to Tip City to visit with the twins.
Where did she go to? I love that place.
City, I want to go.
It's my favorite website.
That's where the new GTA 6 is based on.
That's right. It's all about, can't say it on the radio. But
Took a trip to Tip City to visit with the twins. It's this week's Tell Me Good News.
All right, so
Tell me good news.
This is their Tell Me Good News segment, and they're going to meet the twins. And
We were never separated, were we, G? No, never separated.
so there's a one guy and one girl.
There's a guy and a girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. Those are both women. Sorry about that. They are identical twins.
I feel like when you get old enough, eventually you just go back to gender neutral.
But one of them
kind of look like an old person.
One of them sounds.
We were never separated, were we, G? No, never separated.
So those are the twins, and that's their secret. Well, not their secret, but they explain that they've never been separated their whole lives. They still dress similar, too, which I think is a big thing when you're a parent.
Do you think that that's weird?
Yes, once past
Twins
the age of 4.
dressing alike?
Yes.
Because my dad's a twin, and they never did that. They're not even close.
I don't even like
They just live
families
their
that
damn
wear
lives.
matching shirts to Disneyland. I find that weird.
So these twins are waking up and going, what floral shirt are we
Right.
going to wear today?
Yeah, because
Hospital gown, you too? Hospital gown?
Twins often describe their relationship as two bodies sharing one heart.
Oh, they are conjoined.
Cool.
I didn't realize
Sharing a
that.
heart, too?
That's cool. Well,
Still
Allie was
pumping.
right.
And that's never been more true than in the bond shared between Mary Jean Holzhauer and Mary Alice Haley. Growing up, they never left one another's side. As adults,
They can't. They're connected.
Because their hips are one hip.
distance left a gaping hole, but it didn't break the bond.
And I could tell when she was sick, when I was in Florida.
That's a crazy twin stuff.
I could tell she was sick when I was in what? Water?
Hold on.
Enchilada.
When I was in Florida.
When I was in Prada.
She was a frogga.
When I was an enchilada.
She could tell when her sister was sick. That's like a twin thing, I guess.
That's like dogs. They can tell when you're
like dolphin.
terminal.
Growing up, the twins describe it as a simpler time without many of the modern conveniences.
Growing up, we didn't have a TV.
Oh, God. Terrible.
They just had to stare at each other and go, I think you're getting sick.
I don't have a mirror. Can you stand in front of me?
I guess I'll get sick because I'm bored out of my mind.
Radio. We didn't even.
Oh, no. Listen to
radio mention.
So, shout out radio.
Woo!
Listen to this. How sad this is.
We didn't have a TV. We just had radio.
Poor people.
They're still around.
We didn't even have a bathroom in the house until I was about 15 years old.
You see that? You didn't even have a bathroom, but you had a radio.
Just don't forget about us, guys.
It was more essential.
We've been there for you since before you could take a dump inside your own house.
But they had plenty of time for mischief.
I think both of us together caused her.
What is the worst thing that you think they did? Come on.
God, I mean, back then it'd be like stole a cow.
Troublemakers.
A couple of troublemakers.
Oh, okay.
I think she said.
They played hooky a lot.
They would sometimes switch places and
They played hookers a lot.
Cool.
So that's cool, huh?
They played hooky a lot.
they would sometimes switch places in class to fool their teachers, and that's not all.
Well, when we were dating, we switched boyfriends.
Whoa!
Cool.
That's
Ooh, kinky
edgy
girls.
stuff.
I mean, their names are almost the same, too.
Imagine that. You hear this now, you're like, oh, my gosh.
And I feel like the guys wouldn't be pissed about that either.
It's a
Wouldn't you
great
be like,
prank.
great?
A great prank if you're a guy.
No, you switched. I can add another number to my list.
On dates, we must switch boyfriends.
Don't tell all the good secrets.
If one of them was like real slutty, one of them was a prude, and they're like, oh, no.
Let's switch again.
For the twins, 100 years passed more quickly than they could have ever imagined.
I don't feel any different.
Well, it was a surprise to me. I didn't think I'd go that far.
And their advice for the younger crowd?
All right, go ahead, Allie. Advice, secrets, it's all the same. What do you think they're going to say?
God.
Old people secrets, keeping track. Every week it's a brand new one. What do you think is their advice?
I think I think they're going to play some kind of a game every day. I feel like they're like a brain
Pinochle?
teaser. Yeah.
Brain teasers?
Brain teasers.
Jake, what do you say?
Have your fun, shovel.
Uh-huh.
I think we had to bleep that.
All right. I don't know if that's allowed on the radio, but we'll let it slide for now. Omar, secret?
Yeah. I think they're going to say something generic like, don't take yourself too seriously in life.
And finally, Vanessa,
Wishes.
lock in your guess, Vanessa.
Find yourself a best friend.
All right. So let's find out if anyone's right. This is the secret if you two want to live forever.
Just be thankful that God gave you what you got.
These two still have each other.
That God gave you what you got.
And they have each other. It's a beautiful story.
It's a blessing they don't take for granted.
All right, well, there you have it. It's your feel-good moment this morning on K-Rock. As you know, we're known for these. We do them quite regularly around here.
Live from Tip City.
From Tip City, baby. Back in a moment. We have more show after this.
K-Rock Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-Rock bands all across America.
Stop number 8. Catch a fly ball at Fenway Park. Feast on baked beans. While earning a degree in advanced alternative rock studies from Harvard University. When you go back to school to Boston with Ivy League alum Weezer.
All right, that was awesome.
Dig out your cardigan and attend classes all week at 9 noon, 3 and 6. And instantly win tickets to Weezer at Crypto.com Arena October 24th. You'll get on the standby boarding list to see him again in the city where Rivers Cuomo once did his homework. And because you did so well this semester, you'll graduate magna cum laude with an autographed Weezer guitar.
All right, kick butt.
K-Rock Road Trip USA, stop number 8. Weezer in Boston. Keep it on K-Rock to win. Courtesy of Live Nation and Warner Records.
On the world-famous K-Rock.
K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Quick things we need to get done with here. Someone did let us know that they are a female listener and they get incredibly turned on by one specific part of the show.
Oh,
and
but who is it?
Whenever Omar stutters, they claim that they have a strange arousal. A female listener, I don't even know what she looks like. This was a text we received followed up with a DM. And so this is from yesterday's show, so I want to warn this one person who gets turned on by it. Here's Omar stuttering about the weather.
Also, what'd you say? How hot?
That's just he kind of caught himself. So
how hot is that listener?
I'm going to say they're not.
Someone is very turned on by Omar's stutter, and this was him, of course, trying to get through the weather.
Also, what'd you say? How hot?
He just melted in the middle of that. That's how hot.
Beginning of a joke.
So there's that, and I don't know because we're not a trendy show. We're not trendsetters, Allie. But there's a trend that's happening right now where people are taking text message exchanges, usually between groups of friends or, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and they're able to turn them into songs.
I hate most internet trends.
Yes.
And usually by the time I'm even catching up with them anyway, they're gone. But this one is my wife has sent me a few of these. They're hilarious.
And a lot of times it is the idea that, most of the texts, especially in a relationship, are pretty meaningless, back and forth, stop by the store, pick up more bread, whatever. And then for someone to turn that into a pop punk anthem sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, there's one that my wife sent me that was like a group of moms getting mad at that someone brought Oreos in their kids' lunch to school. And it was just the back and forth of like, I don't think it's mindful to bring Oreos when Julia can't eat Oreos, and it's all in song form.
And people like to receive things in song form. It's an easier way to get bad news. So Allie has attempted to see what it would sound like if she took the conversation that happens off the air. It's a
glimpse into our
It's our
group
show
chat.
thread. It's the chat that happens during the day when we're actually putting the show together.
And you'll notice that Omar is not a part of this group chat because he's left the group chat about 7 times.
He's
still in.
He's back in now. Yeah,
I
he's
just
back
don't-
in.
Yeah, I just don't contribute.
He's on silent now.
Only when necessary.
Every once in a while, I'll see bubbles come from Omar. I'll be like, here we go, baby. And then it's just, they disappear.
Bubble boy.
And there's nothing. Here is our group thread in song form. This is a worldwide K-Rock exclusive right now.
Klein says, thanks for coming, guys. Great party, Vanessa. Thank you for hosting. Great spread, Johnny. Solid spread, big vibes. Jake asked for photos of the event. No one responds. Ginger Justin saw a guy at D23 with a Bucky shirt. I asked him if it was a gas station, and he said yes. Jake asked if he got audio. No one responds. Klein posts a picture of brown UPS socks and says, we up!
Yo, those are for me. Jake sends an idea for next year's dumb off.
No one responds.
So that is.
I love it when Jake contributes to the text thread because that means it's ending.
Yeah. Whenever there's a topic and Jake chimes in, it's the end of
I'm
that
like,
topic.
oh, cool, I don't have to respond. It's
So I'll give it to you one more time.
And this is the first text that I started with was you thanking everyone for coming
Right.
to the pool hang.
And the only reason I did that is because not one of you sent me. I let some time
thank
go
you
by.
text?
I let some time go by.
Oh my God, you are
It
so
was
petty.
minutes. Literally minutes.
They said
Minutes.
thanks when we left.
I let.
So we're supposed to
I
send
let-
a follow-up thing?
I let hours go by.
You want to follow up thanks after the thanks?
There
I
was-
was in the freeway.
Minutes. I'm telling you, hours went by. Not one
I
thank
think you're
you.
just sitting in your backyard going, no one has sent me a thank you text
said
about my weird cake.
Weird cake. It was an ice cream
And my
cake.
son nachos.
Hold the ice cream. So it starts with me saying to them, I didn't get a thank you, so I said, you guys, thank you for coming, which is ridiculous. I had
You
to send
should
that.
thank us for coming.
And so it starts with the thank you after the pool party.
And then a parade of, yeah, that was great text.
Right. And then it picks up randomly with Bucky's situation, a spotting of Bucky's.
Yeah, because it'll go a long time without anybody contributing, and then it'll kind of pick up again.
Now you'll understand. But notice the theme here, and I believe the name of this hit song is called No One Responds to Jake.
I don't like this thing.
But this is every time Jake joins in on the group chat, no one responds. And here it is again.
Klein says, thanks for coming, guys. Great party, Vanessa. Thank you for hosting. Great spread, Johnny. Solid spread, big vibes. Jake asked for photos of the event. No one responds. Ginger Justin saw a guy at D23 with a Bucky shirt. I asked him if it was a gas station, and he said yes. Jake asked if he got audio. No one responds. Klein posts a picture of brown UPS socks and says, we up!
Yo, those are for me. Jake sends an idea for next year's dumb off.
No one responds.
There you have it.
God damn it.
That is exclusive.
Verbatim. All I had to do was copy paste.
That is our actual text that happens off the air here at K-Rock.
We can do this more often.
For putting up with us, we'd love to invite you to see this band right here. Slightly Stupid. It will be at our Endless Summer Kegger, and you could be too if you call us right now at 800-520-1067. It's called Backseat Driving on K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show.
Slightly Stupid on K-Rock. It's called Backseat Driving, and you will hear that if you are at our Endless Summer Kegger, also known as the Clam Slam. Our 20th caller at this exact moment puts us in Costa Mesa. Is this Evan?
This is Evan.
Evan, you
Let's
are the 20th caller, my friend. Congratulations.
Fantastic. Hell yeah, let's party.
We will see you at the Kegger. I don't know if you drink or if you're in recovery or whatever your situation is, but there's going to be tons of booze and food and hanging out. Slightly Stupid will be there, and now you will be there as well.
I'll be boozing for sure. Let's
All right.
go.
Wonderful. We will have your beer taken care of. Hold on
I was
one
going to say,
second.
you can hear it in his voice.
Yeah, I know. I knew he did. I was just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Allie, I know we have to wrap up the show shortly with takeaways, and we'll get to that. But I just wanted to let you know that after talking to many celebrities throughout the entire show today and the afternoon yesterday to try to help you accomplish your funner summer bucket list item, which is having sex with an A, B, or C lister.
Having a one-night stand was technically the challenge, but yeah.
Right.
I do have a pass, a hall pass.
And if we can't get the celebrity by this Friday, you said you're going to go the robo path.
Yeah, which I'm not looking forward to because I'm stooping to your level. having sex with Grok, but I will have to try it because it'll be the only way I can cross it off the list.
Don't worry about it. We got you covered.
Hello, Allie. It's your role model, Betty White. I'm up here in heaven and everyone is so boring. Nobody can match my freak.
Aww.
I will gladly be your Celebrity Hall Pass. If you can find a way to get to me, this is all yours.
Oh, great.
So all you got to do is get up to heaven. And
I'll figure it out.
You've got an old lady waiting for you.
I would gladly have sex with Betty White.
I know you would. I know you'd be thrilled. We'll do some takeaways from today's show. A lot of things that we got into that you will potentially bring with you into the real world, the hot real world, and we will take your takeaways and put them on the radio next at 800-520-1067. Chili Peppers Now wrap up the show next on K-Rock.
World famous K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
K-Rock.
That'll pretty much do it for us. Were you expecting more? Well, then that's your fault because your expectations should be in check. It's a free radio show. This is free. Completely free.
Can you tell?
So the quality should be, if you paid a lot of money to listen to the show today, we would say, yeah, expect something.
No, we're like Tubi, where you're like, well, that's that.
Oh, yes. They're giving me a Weekend at Bernie's 2 again? All right, whatever.
With
I'll
commercials in the weirdest places?
In the middle of a sentence. They just cut the commercial in the middle of a goddamn sentence.
No, that's Tubi for you.
Anyway, we're here for you today. We'll be back tomorrow, we think. If you need us in the meantime, there's a GOAT line for you, 844-956-GOAT. Or you can leave your messages or DMs on the Instagram Klein Alley Show. Also, we're on TikTok there. And you can find all of us individually, as a show, whatever the case may be. We appreciate it. Tomorrow, more tickets to Weezer. You'll have another chance also coming up in about an hour with Sluggo. And again at 3 and 6 with the great Kevin Ryder and Megan Holiday. Takeaways.
Miles the DJ, actually.
What happened?
Miles the DJ. Ryder is out.
Ryder's out and Miles the DJ's in?
Yeah, but Megan is in. It's a whole schedule thing, but I just wanted people to know Ryder's not in. Sorry.
Miles and Megan, Eminem.
Are
That's
they,
right,
are they
get excited.
together or are they divide and conquering?
Oh, I don't know if they'll do that.
What's the email say?
Megan in for Ryder, Miles in for Megan.
No, that answers
Any
that
codes?
question.
What?
Nothing.
Any notes?
Takeaways from today's show. What do we got?
925, my takeaway is, unfortunately, Morgan Freeman has eyeballs.
Yeah, it's too bad, or else Allie would have had a shot.
That didn't work out. Let's see. 213, my takeaway is Klein Alley Show, embraced by blobs.
Hey, if that Rob the Blob guy is real deal, we will figure out a way. I don't care what it costs. We're going to get you a 762-pound guy.
It costs a lot.
At the
You don't
Kegger.
care what it costs?
I don't
to
care.
It costs
move,
millions
7
of dollars.
No, it's not going to cost millions of dollars. You guys are out of your mind. I'm sure it's a tax write-off or something.
What?
You got to get like a crane and a pulley system.
Yes.
Someone said you could do that.
He's hired 4 people just to stand up.
Someone said they move horses by hanging them off helicopters and bring them. We could do that with them and bring them in.
Like Free Willy style?
Yeah, he said he'll do it. So, Rob the Blob, if you're real, dude, prove you're real, and we will get you to our Kegger.
How is he going to prove that he's
Well, one picture.
Proof of fat.
Proof of fat. All right?
626, my takeaway is no one responds. 408, SoCal is on its period. 650, RIP Allie's chair. 818, Allie's polyester. 213, White Russians are the breakfast of champions. And let's see, 909, my takeaway is happy birthday wheelchair.
Hey, happy birthday, wheelchair.
Happy birthday, wheelchair.
Well said. And we'll be using that. That could be the new happy birthday salad. So get ready for that. You're going to be hearing a lot more of that. Jake, do you have a takeaway?
Yeah.
No one responds.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Jake. Takeaway?
I'm good.
No one responds.
Vanessa, takeaway?
Secondhand Cindy hasn't done a shotgun in a long time, but she will.
Allie, takeaway?
My takeaway is I now identify as gay plus.
Gay plus plus. Omar, takeaway?
Boring.
All right, that about sums it up. We'll do it again tomorrow. Try to do it better. If you need us in the meantime, use that GOAT line. If you damn well please. What's the number, Allie? 844-956-GOAT. You can find us there. All right, that's it. Goodbye. Have a good one. Okay.
Klein and Alley, it's just okay. Do-do-do. Klein and Alley, it's just okay.
Wow.
Klein and Alley, it's just okay. Just okay. Do-do-do.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
This time of year, Dodgers playoff baseball.